What is up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Welcome to
Travis?
Roscoe's Late Night Addiction, and I got a couple of buddies here. I got this guy, the Dragon. Um, hmm. Well, let's get into my intro. Oh, I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you so much. And look who we got here. We got Travis.
What's up, guys? And it was takeable tonight, guys.
Oh man, I saw that, and I.
Playing a character like Alex Jones.
I like 'em feisty.
Yeah. Wow, I like I'm feisty.
What's up, guys? We got Evil Mike and we got Travis here tonight. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me on Roscoe's Late Night Addiction. Follow these two guys if you haven't tonight. Again, thank you everyone for being here. I'm going to get to the chat real quick. I got my man Mark. What up, Mark? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate the support. Travis, who let this guy in? But appreciate that. Never mind. Yeah, let him in. No. Tylox, the Mighty. Let's go. John, what's up?
What's up, John?
Appreciate all the Spine Ticks Bro
Phil.
being here. What's up, Phil? And Tylox, thank you guys. John, again, what's up, bro? Everyone's saying what's up to people. Oh, one candy swag. Brodor's better. Let's see, we got here. Everyone just saying what's up. Comic Book Worm, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for being here. Again, everyone just saying what's up to everyone. Sergeant Slaughter in the house, what's up? Thank you so much, everyone. My man Jimmy, appreciate you, bro. I was just saying he just gave me a couple of cool. I know my homies are gonna like it over there. A couple of Pokemon packs to open up on on the Thursday show, so that's awesome. Oh, Mama Duke's in the house. What's up, Mama? Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Oh, Glenn, what's up, Glenn? Glenn and the
What's up,
Vape is
Glenn?
in the building.
He knows about the
Oh,
dragons.
Cambodian Street Team.
In the house. What's up, JC?
What up, Craig? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you. Everyone's saying what's up to one another. Am I missing anybody?
Top flight of the world, Craig.
Man, this is popping. Oh, Ty. What's up, Tyler? How you doing, brother? You saw that you had your homeboy on the show today. That was, yeah. I've seen a couple clips. I got to watch the whole thing now. Empire, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much. Yeah, appreciate you, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Beef it. What's up? Thank you so much. Again, we got 11 people in the chat just hanging out. Thank you so much. Appreciate everyone. Yeah. So we're just doing I know it's late on the East Coast for me, but I know it's not too late on the West Coast. But still, hey, it's late over here, so I have a couple things to unbox. I don't know. Do you guys have anything? If not, I can always I can box anything. But no. Nothing cool. All right, it's all right. No worries. No, but I'll open stuff. We're just gonna talk and just hang out. But I do got a shout out. I got this right here. This is from my grandmother. Check this out. You ready for this? Check it.
Oh, nice. I need to find that book because I actually got invited to go review that book on a show. But you know what? I should just pass it over to you because you actually have the book. I tried to see if my library has it, and my library does not. There's 14 holds on it.
Yeah, so I got the shout out to my nanny. Thank you so much. I was talking to her about this book, and then she was like, "Oh, okay, I'll send it to you." So I was like, "All right, appreciate it." I thought that was really cool. So
that is really cool. Can you
shout out
open
to
it up?
Yeah, of course I can. It's all black and white.
It's a really cool gift.
Yeah,
Super popular.
Yeah, and I guess it's like really hard, to find. I guess it's been because after the whole controversial, like schools have been kicking it out and stuff like that. So it's like I said, I was talking to her about it, telling her what was going on with it, and she was like, "Oh, have you ever read it?" And I said, "No, I haven't." And she was like, "Oh, okay, well maybe I can find it." So shout out.
That's really cool of you, Granny.
Yeah, thanks, Nanny. Appreciate you. You're awesome. If you're watching, don't mind the guy shirtless earlier. No.
Or
Oh, look who we got here. What up, Chris? Thank you so much. Appreciate you stopping by. Am I missing the chat? I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody else that's come in. Anyone pop in the chat here? No. All right. What's up, everybody? Thank you again for hanging out. Yeah, like I said, I got a couple things here from one of our Spine Ticks homies, Phil.
I thought you were going to say sponsors.
No,
sounds like.
well, actually, this is actually from Kyle, Promiscuous Time Traveler. Yeah, look at that. Real quick.
Now, what time period did he send you this?
I'm not really sure. I'm going to find out right now. Let's find out what time period he sent me. Oh, very nicely packaged. And let's see if it says here. It
What's up,
says
JD?
pull tabs everywhere.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Raging? Thank you so much for stopping by, hanging out. Again, appreciate everyone. Yeah, awesome. But pull tabs everywhere. So let's see what I got. I'm pretty sure I already know. I remember what it was, but again, it was a while ago. So I've been waiting to do a late night addiction show.
Trying to think about. I think I know what it is. I think I wasn't.
Oh, you may know what it is.
I think so. You want me to guess?
Yeah, guess. Take a guess.
I think it's a blank, like a
Oh.
blank number one of something.
Oh, look at this guy.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Trying.
All right.
Oh,
if I
here
can
we
if
go.
I can remember what issue it was, that'd be some really good.
Yeah, right. It's actually something that we really. Okay, here's my hint. Something that we really both enjoyed reading.
Is it barbaric?
No, that'd be dope though.
Damn it.
That would be dope.
Damn
But,
it. Yeah, I don't think they had any blanks.
I think it would have to be like what? It would have to be from
Ooh, wait.
Strange Academy.
Nope.
Nope.
Is it Rain?
It's Rain, bro.
Hey.
Yo, this is gonna be a fun one. So
Heck yeah.
yeah. So shout out to my man Kyle, Promiscuous Time Traveler. And then this is the other book which I have not read, and I know a lot of people have.
Ooh, Mullet Cop. There you go.
Mullet Cop, baby. I am so excited to read this.
Is that Tylox?
That is, and it's full blown. This is action.
I had no idea that Tylox was a cop.
Stay
That would
Loxy.
all make sense.
Stay Loxy.
That's what he
What's
does
that?
during his day job. He's an action star. He's out there saving lives with this mighty mullet.
Absolutely. Look at this guy. This guy's saying it here. Oh, so many awesome people in the chat. Awesome. Yeah, heck yeah. Greatest people. Everyone.
Hey, Glenn said.
Hey, Dan.
Glenn said to check that book. For water damage.
What?
You get it. Rain. Get it.
Oh, this guy. Where is it? I missed it. This guy. I know, right? With your blank covers, you don't want it, no, Phil.
He draws sweet paprika on them.
I don't have a sweet paprika, but I do have a couple other cool blanks. Like I have like a Rocco's Modern Life.
They made a Rocco Modern Life blank.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I have a Rugrats. I have.
Those like IDW books?
I have what?
Are those like IDW books?
Yeah, or the Nickelodeon.
My head just exploded everywhere.
Yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah, but like, no lie though, they're not that expensive either. So,
Cardboard Crazes is my uncle.
what? Let's go. What did he say? Check. Oh, there it is, right there. this guy.
Ask Travis who his uncle is.
Travis, who's your uncle?
Well, Uncle Chris is.
Uncle Chris.
Oh man, let's go. Your uncle's
That's
calling.
what
Where?
your uncle is called.
Where is he? Is he?
You know who's supposed to be your uncle, right?
Wait a minute. Can I ask you a favor, Travis? Can you drop Homeboy's link? Can you drop Phil's link in the chat for me, please?
I sure can.
Yeah, I was because my man Phil sent me. First off, we're gonna go and show off this. I know if you haven't seen it yet, but Phil sent me this dope hat, Lansing lug nuts. How dope is that? So awesome. Appreciate you, Phil. He sent me some cards, some New Jersey Devils cards, which are absolute fire. Check out this. We're making fun of these ones, but it's the Christmas. Look at these, bro. Red and green. Love it. But yeah, sent me a whole bunch of cool cards.
What's up, Quinn?
Yeah, Phil.
Kamikaze in the house.
This one's one of my favorites here. Jack Hughes, baby. I'm a big fan of Jack Hughes. Kamikaze in the house. What's up, brother?
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Kamikaze? Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you. What's this guy saying? What's this guy, Dan? He has been on here before. Oh, most beautiful mullet in the U.S. Yes. Hit up my man Phil. Give him a follow. He, like I said, he gave me a bunch of cool stuff, and I just got to say, Phil, thank you so much, man. But he sent me this here. Oh, this box of comic books. I kind of know what's in here. But at the same time, who knows with that guy? Because I had no idea when I opened up the package there would be a Lansing Lugnuts hat.
You watch it. It's going to be a bomb.
Oh, shoot. Phil? Damn it. Phil's like, I got him.
He's like sitting there. He's like waiting in anticipation.
Right, bro, this is pretty cool. This box that he used has like a little lizard man on it. Feels fancy, bro.
Glenn says it's porn.
Woods porn. But yeah, so I gotta say thank you, Phil. And again, I forgot Kyle too. Kyle, could you drop Kyle's? If you could follow Kyle again, shout out to him. Appreciate what he did sending that stuff out. But holy macaroni!
Hey, what's up, Captain? Ahoy!
Captain's here. What's up,
Captain?
Okay. Holy.
One of our cover slinger champions in the house.
That's right.
Like, how many times that man won? He's the man to beat.
Oh, my goodness. There's a bunch of books there. Captain, thank you so much for being here, brother. Appreciate you. There's 16 people here. Thank you guys all so much. I truly appreciate you. If you don't know everyone in the chat, get to know a lot of these people. They're amazing in this community. I love this community so much. But Captain joins me on Cover Slingers, which is another show that I do. It's hilarious. But yeah, appreciate everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. But here we go. You ready for this?
Are you ready?
I told Phil that I became such a big fan of Daniel Warren Johnson, right? So he's like, hey, have you read this book? And I said, no, I have not. But look at this. Look at how cool this freaking artwork is, man.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, so Skybound. So Robert Kirkman's imprint.
Yes, sir.
Never heard of it.
Wow, look at this one. So this is my man. Oh, what? Okay. Here's a black and white, which is awesome. But I think this is a blank.
Oh, nice.
No, that's dope.
So that's going to be dope. Awesome. Says what? Okay.
Phil says complete set 1 to 12. Sorry, I think I just cut Mike off for you. Just about to say that, weren't you?
No.
Look how cool this is, man. These are freaking dope. Thank you so much, Phil. Truly appreciate you. Oh man, my man Biggie Shack. Biggie, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for stopping by. My man Marpo, what's up, Marpo? Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much. And Phil, like I said, thank you, brother. But yeah, these are freaking dope. What's up, Nicholas? Thank you so much for stopping by. Truly appreciate everyone. Yo, free energy in the
What's up,
house.
Leo?
What's up? So look at this one. Yo, these covers are gorgeous, huh?
Yeah, they are. I
You
love
know,
the art.
I love Daniel Warren Johnson though, bro. His stuff is killer.
Beta Ray
Look
Bill,
at this
man.
one. Look at this. I can't wait to read this.
Yeah, it looks dope. I don't know the premise, but I like the whole like shovel. And
Look at this one.
you got to tell me how it is, man.
These are gorgeous. These are gorgeous.
Just
All right, this is I'm gonna save that one for last. Oh man, yo, these covers are insane, bro. These covers are
I like that.
insane. What, bro? These are gorgeous. Thank you so much, Phil. Truly appreciate you. Here's another one. Look at this one. This is a dope cover. So Phil, let me know. Did you read this, or was it something you collected and was like, man, I'm never going to get to it, but you know, let me know if you read this, dude. Now check out this cover, yo. You're gonna love. I think Travis is gonna like this one a lot. I don't know, for some reason, I
No, I hate it, man. No, I
Man,
love it.
get out of here, man.
He's like, nope, not me.
Yeah, this is cool. Yo, this is a sneak peek at the the new Justice League dinosaur.
All right.
Oh man, I'm so pumped to read those.
Yeah,
Repeat, see more.
I'm missing the chat. Is anyone saying anything cool? No, I'm just kidding. Is anyone saying anything? Everyone just saying what's up
Just
to people.
saying hi.
Yeah, free energy just jumped in.
okay. Phil has them digitally now. Nice. Okay. Get out of here. Get him out of here. Dang, you got me to click that. Swag. Brodor for life. Okay, so this is number 10.
Patrick Roy approved.
This one's pretty cool. I like that one. That one's pretty neat.
Like Mosaic.
Yeah, these are dope. These are dope. I like it. I cannot wait to read them. Did he say through 12? Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
1 through 12.
And issue number 12.
In your hands.
I'm all alone. And then, okay, so this is the other book that big shout out to Phil for grabbing for me. Yes. Cannot wait to read Ranger Stranger. And issue number 2, I think, drops tomorrow. So
Yeah.
I'm like, is that perfect or what? But yeah, this is something I cannot wait to read. I heard good things about it. So shout out to Phil. Phil, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you doing that, sending that out to me. Awesome. This community is amazing. That's all I can, can't stop saying it enough. Appreciate everyone. Ozzy says, I approve Phil's bag and board. Yes, for sure, yo. There's some gorgeous back cover. Oh, yes. This guy wants me to show the back cover.
The hole, man.
I know. I forgot. So this is we're gonna show everyone here. So this again,
favorite spot.
this is Ranger Stranger, and the reason why Phil is saying back cover is because when you
Look upon a golden star.
you see not only you see the other end of whatever is whatever else.
Looking on the inside
You,
out.
you don't know if that's inside of a tree or if that's this.
I'm kind of going Ace Ventura with it. You know, the rhino birthing scene. Remember?
It's a nice scenery.
It's beautiful. Some Bob Ross-esque trees back there.
Happy little trees. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know how happy whoever's looking out of that is, but
I'm pretty sure they're real happy. That's probably the best trees he ever seen. Like, how did I get in here?
But again, shout out. Thank you so much to Phil. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, Kyle. And thank you, Grandma. You're awesome. Appreciate everyone. We got 18 people here. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us. Just having a good time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we were just. This was kind of just like it's like, hey, you guys. I was thinking about doing it. You guys want to, hang out? And they're like, yeah. So we're just hanging out. I do want to talk about one thing though. I did read a book. I know Mike has not read it. It doesn't matter. We can just take Mike out of here. It's all right. So Travis, there was this excellent book that me and you both read, and it's goes by the name of Slumber. We have told this guy. We've told Evil. I don't know how many times, but yeah, I enjoyed the book so much. I mean, I am enjoying Rain, but for some reason, I don't know. I think it may have been the artwork that hooked me on this book, but I felt like Slumber really was like that Freddy Krueger. Oh shoot. I was talking to Lynx, DJ Lynx the other day, name drop. No, I'm just kidding. The other day, and he was like, yeah, it's a cross between Freddy Krueger and something else. And I was like, oh yeah. So, but yeah, I thought it was a good one. I know you enjoyed it.
I was asking Travis if he had seen a movie because the synopsis sounds a lot similar to something I know of, but you nobody really connected it. But have you seen Cell with J-Lo?
Oh, and Vince Vaughn?
No, yeah. I think so. He plays the
Yep.
and Vince said the guy who plays Kingpin.
Mm-hmm.
He plays the bad guy that Vince and I don't know how to say his name. Defenio? Yeah, just a couple of books.
Yeah, this guy, a couple of books.
Just a couple of books. Hey, man.
Hey, what's up, Miss So? Thank you so much for stopping by. Truly appreciate you. Oh, K-pop, what's up? Thank you so much. Yeah, this is awesome. We got 22 people hanging out. Wow.
Slumber is very interesting too. It gives me like, even like it's definitely not for kids. Like it's swearing like every 2 seconds in that book. Like it's like, and it's grotesque in its like kind of ways that they talk about in that book. But like it gives me a whole 90s type feel with the cartoonish type of vibe, but like an older cartoon. But like thinking back, like I don't know, like remember Duckman? Like it'd be like that type of universe.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
With the art and that, but and some of the humor in it. But it is smart and it's cool how she's going through it. I wouldn't. Freddy Krueger is a different way that you'd say it, but like I do get like a whole.
Somebody
I don't know, Inception type of deal, because like you are incepting people's minds. You're going in there to take like their dreams away. Funny thing is, like I had a weird dream last night too, and I wanted to talk about it too. It was weird. Like I was with my ex-girlfriend, and like we're getting back together.
Let's talk about it.
And like she was cheating on me the whole time, so it was definitely a nightmare. So I want to reach out to this girl who does the slumber thing, and was wondering if she could come into my mind. But it's really cool how you have this character who's going through this, but that looming essence of this villain in the background. Where did she come from? Who is this character? They could they can do a whole other series of just figuring out that character, and it's very intriguing.
Yeah, I am. Okay, so I kind of got the Did you guys see Bunny Mask? Did you read Bunny Mask?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so remember the you didn't read Bunny Mask? Let's get out of here. No, it was okay. It wasn't like my favorite book, but the chick, like the girl, the Bunny Mask character, kind of had that shadowy presence. That's what the nightmare creature in this book is like, kind of, but more scribbled out. Like I like the way they did it. Like it's not like a full person. It's almost like they're just like scribbled. It's like a if you saw the show Dion's the what? Oh, the Babadook? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember how he was. He looked all scribbled in and stuff when they saw him at first. Kind of like that.
Kind of. It's I mean,
not how he looked at the end. Remember how how
the question I have is this person. I'm wondering if this person was an actual real person at first, and they got caught up in this, and maybe they were best friends. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know about that, but it's the person's possessing these people to like. Okay,
well,
so
who knows? Who knows what you can
There are
do
some
once
weirdos
you
out
stay
there.
in that dream state for long? If you become like
Yeah.
a portion, maybe that person's body is no longer. Maybe like if
Mutated, man.
if they jump into that dream state and
Be like,
their
I love
bodies just
Roscoe's dreams.
went away and like they're in there and they're stuck in there and like that's how they can possess people because they no longer have ties to the real world. Like I'm going real deep in this and this is only in like the first issue, but like let's do this.
I mean, that concept right there, I could go with, and some other people can agree with me if they know the story. But in the Dark Tower, that's how Roland pulls other people into like our world, or vice versa. Yep, like Will Smith. Um, no, but no, in that story, like he pulls people through people's minds. Like he can pull them through a different reality through people's minds. So it's kind of like that. I can see that being a concept, especially like if you're thinking about the dream thing. Like, what if it was reversed? Kind of thing. Get sucked into a dream and you got stuck there.
yeah. I don't see. That's the thing. It's only been the first issue, but it's I'm excited to see where it goes. But I think, like you were saying, I mean, the artwork, the cartoony artwork, has hooked me. But I overall like the story though because it's not just like one sided. Like there's a good and an evil, like and the nightmare person's evil, and then it's like this person that's trying to help people, get rid of their nightmares. So.
What's the nightmare trying to do? What's the bad?
Well,
what are they trying to do?
what's happening is that they're trying. All right, so people have horrible nightmares, and they go to a specialist, and they go and they have. There's these two. I'm gonna say like nightmare slayers. Like these two people that go, and then they go through this, door, and they can go into a person's mind, and they can kill, like the nightmare, and there you go. But
And they also have rules too that they have to follow by. Like,
yeah,
they have to be like number one rule, and this is what we have to do. This is how we could take it. Hey, Michelle.
hey, what's up, Michelle? Michelle, we're
And
talking
like,
about a book called Slumber. If you've heard of it, I don't know. I know she likes
Austin
Slumber.
LeMay too.
What? Awesome. What's up, brother? Thank you for being here. Appreciate everyone being here. Thank you again. We're just hanging out, just talking. Oh, Austin, you know what, bro? We're just talking about Slumber. I don't know if you got a chance to read that. I know that you're like a big into, I think, like image and stuff, but let me know if you've seen it. What's Swag saying? Scary Terry, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna keep. What's his name? You bitch! I'm gonna kill you, bitch.
Yeah, it's Scary Terry, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you. I love when he's like, "Oh, I had a hard day. I gotta go back." He's all in the bed with his wife.
Nice. Okay, cool. I had a feeling you may have read that one.
Yeah, it was interesting to say the least. I like the there was one that like there was a person that like did the home base thing and like stayed outside where the bodies like, and this is the thing too, like if you remember, like they actually like personally went in there. They didn't leave their bodies behind. The only person that left his body behind was that guy. And like they like, physically went into his body. Oh, I'm sorry. I just spoiled the crap out of it for you, Michelle. I'm sorry.
Well, you're off the show now, you jerk. Get out of here. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I've seen that more than I've ever seen it in my entire life. To be honest with you, that meme.
In one day.
I actually seen like a video of like 9 years ago where Will Smith slapped a cameraman.
Oh well, maybe he's making it a thing. Like, yo,
I want to see where he gets up and goes and slaps the right person. Like 2 tables back was that guy that slept with Jada. I mean, go slap that dude. Like now you're gonna go.
We might as well. It's like another what, like 3.5 hours away.
Yeah, why not, man?
It's coming.
Like, and you know what we're gonna do? Because we're all friends and stuff. We'll talk backstage about that.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Hey, you know what's gonna happen, man.
Man, if,
Clickable penis.
oh man.
Wait,
Well,
wait. No, I'm out.
wait a minute. Okay, so if this
Playing a
happens,
character like Alex Jones. I like 'em feisty.
yeah. So imagine what happens backstage if that's what happens on the actual show. Oh man.
Shit gets wild.
Oh gosh. Anyway. And you got? Have you guys? No, I asked Mike. Oh man, I keep asking you books and you're not reading anything. But you read issue 1 of Rain, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you read
And
issue
2?
2? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good. Hey, Travis, have you read 1 or 2?
No.
No.
All right. Well,
That was Travis.
no. That's a good one too, bro. You got to read that one.
I know you guys definitely need to read Ghost Cage. Ghost Cage was good, fun. I feel like it was like I haven't done much research on it, but like I feel like it was a manga first because
was it?
just the manga.
Manga.
And it's like the style looks anime, and it's in black and white, but it's an interesting story to say the least. Have you read Bolero? I've read the first issue of Bolero, and that Bolero is fantastic. I still have to read issue 2 and 3.
Bolero's been good.
I have not read that. Oh yeah, I've not read Bolero yet. Oh, what's up, C-list E-Man in the building?
I thought you read
And
Bolero the first
yeah,
issue.
it's
You
like
didn't read
it's like a Ghost Cage feels like a manga type. Just how the story goes through and that, like it's hard to explain, but it's like it does feel like there's like a video game in some aspects, but definitely a good read. Godzilla versus the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That was actually fun.
I
That's
wanted to read
like I have not read a like actually that's a lie because I did read I forget what it's called, but a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers book recently. But like that was fun, and the art was just fantastic, especially the last splash page. And it's like the original team. Like we go back to like Zach and Trini and
the original Power Rangers. That's cool. Modern hippie propaganda hidden in sci-fi comics.
is that what it was trying to tell me? Is that why? Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. We have demons. I have not I've gotten through half of that, but I have not read a lot of it.
Oh man, I read that one. Did you read it, Mike?
No, not yet.
Why do I ask you anything? Get out of here! No.
Yeah. Back to Bolero.
Man, this guy's out of here.
Back to Bolero.
So you want to talk about?
Oh wait a minute, this guy's still talking.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. This guy's getting.
What's another good one that came out? Oh, Rogues #1. I'll never shut up about that. But I did read, and I guess like you guys know this too. And I'm gonna go back and read the other White Knight series, and I'm gonna look up the like reading order because I just read Batman Beyond the White Knight and #1 today, and that was fantastic. I enjoyed every aspect of that except for their faces. Some faces like were weird. But that's just me.
I know we were just talking about that, but somebody was saying that something happened with that, and it's a low print run.
I think the same has been done with all the White Knight because it's not like he was saying like what continuity and this and that Elseworlds story like it's not main Batman. So and then how it was titled like it wasn't a big like marketed. I don't know. I've never seen any posters or advertisements for it at shops or anything for any of the previous volumes.
Sean Murphy, yeah, beef it with Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
But like, I'm definitely gonna go back and read.
Damn it, swag.
I'm definitely gonna go back and read those.
Jabs, pat.
And I just read Little Monsters today too, and that was different. And I'm not sure. I get why people are like they're not sure how they feel about that book because like it didn't it it introduced us to the characters and that, but didn't give us a whole lot of backstory to the characters or who they are or how they act. A little bit of how certain characters act, but not a whole lot. And then it just kind of ends. So
it's
but
like
enough.
an introduction book.
Yeah, it's not really an introduction book because it doesn't really introduce you to that much.
There's no meat in that book at all. Like at least because it kind of reminds me of Frontiersman. You know how like back in the day with Frontiersman, there was so little in the book, and all they really did in that first book was set up background lore. Little Monsters was kind of like it was even less than that. Like I'm not knocking the book; it was good, but like there's not a lot of meat in the book at all. Like I'm glad it's going to be an ongoing because if they're trying to do that in a 4 or 5 series, like no, like they'd have to speed it. like
Yeah, it does. It's intrigued me enough that I am going to be going to pick up. I am going to be reading issue 2, and like E-Man said, like it has to hit hard issue 2 and 3 to like really grasp people to pick up the rest of the issues.
Well, Phil was saying that it's going to be an ongoing, so I'm glad that it's not going to be over in like
yeah, that's what because
like
I thought it was going to be.
Hey,
I thought it was going to be like a short. What's up, Southern Comedy? I thought it was going to be a short series too. So hearing that it was going to be an ongoing was kind of a little more intriguing because they have more room to play with. Like that, and that's kind of what got me on board with like other series that I found out they are longer. Because that's kind of a problem with some of these series. The 3 or 4 issues you can only do so much in.
You like Phil's comment here? I like the colors.
I like colors
like
and a little more.
There's only like what
3 colors? Bit of red.
Yeah, a little bit of red or orange. That's it. But I see. I loved the artwork in it. But again, it's also it's when you're reading a couple things, a book like that. Since there's not a lot of dialogue compared to like Rain, which Rain has a lot of dialogue in it. It's nice that I can read those back to back, and you know what I mean. So
what's up, Chef? What's up, man? Spider?
Hey, what's up, Chef? How you doing, man?
No, just like you were saying though, like it's like a thirst for vengeance. There's not a lot of story in that one. It's mainly all art, and I can like that. Like Primordial was kind of like that, And I mean, sometimes those can be really. I mean, the art. I mean, if the art is that good, I mean, how many of us are looking at art to begin with? So I mean, I don't have a problem when the book is all art, but give me some direction. So I don't know.
Another one I did read that I don't hear a lot of people talking about. I know America's Circumstances has talked about a little bit of it. Primos. Primos was really fun. I really enjoyed that book. I'm pumped. It was an AWA book. And it jumps right into the action right away. And like it's type of superhero type book, but they're cousins. And they have certain powers and like they introduce these characters perfectly. John?
I said in 3 hours. 3 hours, bro. Keep going.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, try like 300.
He survived.
Yeah, he survived the whack attack. Yeah.
I think he whack attacked them.
He sure did. Stick of Truth. Oh, that was a fun game, man. Stick of Truth.
Oh,
bro.
South Park, man. Fuck
yeah, I love both those games. If you've I mean, for like RPG, but the story, man, how close it is to South Park. Oh, it's so much fun.
Yeah, man. And like I like Fractured But Whole, but I did not like how you couldn't go into Canada like you could in the first one because like the first one you go into Canada and it reverts back to 2D.
You raise the gate. Yeah, you raise the gate and then it goes 2D or whatever. Yeah. Everybody does that.
And it's like, oh no, like it's like, oh no, don't get attacked by bear AIDS. You'll get bear AIDS.
No, the Morgan Freeman fight, man. If you don't know about the golden burrito
battle ever, man. Like, and it's like it's in that top list of like hardest bosses in a game, and Morgan Freeman is one of the hardest bosses in a game.
Yep. Golden burrito.
Golden burrito.
There's a phone game
That's
too.
the,
It's called
that's the item.
Phone Destroyer, and it's kind of the same aspect. Like it's fun. I played it a few times, but I due to space, well, like I ended up and it was time consuming. I like spend like a lot of time on it, but I got rid of
No,
it.
in the second one, Morgan Freeman kind of plays like a story narrative device. He's kind of like your tutorial help. But at one point, if you're brave enough, you can try and fight him because you can attack anybody in the game. But if you do attack him, he is one of the hardest. Well, I mean, in that game, he is the hardest. But in like video game franchises, he's one of the hard. He's so like his mana pool is crazy. But like when you beat him, he works at like a fast food restaurant, and like when you beat him, you get this item called the golden burrito. Like because he works at like I forget where he works, but it's you get a burrito.
He works at that taco burrito. That's where you have to go to get like. That's where you learn how to like do the farting moves.
Does Glenn know about this?
I sure hope so. If he does not know, we're unfriended, man.
Yeah, the Nazi fetus. That's a achievement too, is doing the Nazi fetus thing. Hey, it's an awkward achievement to have. It's something like where you like specifically have to play the game and try and kill a baby. It's
what?
Awkward. Yeah.
All right.
Man, there's a scene where you have to go like, and you're like on your parents while they're having sex, or no, you can see them having sex in the background, and all you see is like the testicles going up and slapping your mom's ass.
You're miniaturized. You're like some kind of magic, and you go like a gnome miniaturizes you or something like that, and you're like a little bitty as your parents are having. Bro, if you have never checked out the either one of those games, both of them are so.
Pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts.
Sorry, Mike. I just had to play that. I had to play that one.
But going back to comics.
All right, yeah, let's go back to comics. Nope, we don't talk about that here.
Actually, I want to talk about something right now, and something me and Mike can actually team up on you and say, you know what, shithead, you didn't watch this. Me and Mike did. Let's talk about Halo.
That's right. Get out of here. Get out of here. We're taking over.
No, I've never. Yeah, I've not watched that yet. What's it on Paramount Plus or something?
Yeah.
Wait, you said comic books. It's not comic books. Get out of here. Now you're out of here, Travis. Now you're getting kicked out. He's like, gonna get back to comic books. Roscoe
TV show
didn't watch Halo. All right. Well, anyway. No, but
Bye, Travis.
Oh, got him. Gotcha. But hey, I want to show off one more thing
naked.
real quick. I forgot I wanted to show this off. These guys already saw it, but I went and got a pack the other day from Walmart, and I got this book. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat.
Strange.
And then this book was in there. What?
Right.
Bro, this
like
is
magic.
Woohoo. I was so happy to get this. I was so pumped to get that. I was like, this is awesome. In a Walmart 4-pack. I was like, damn. But anyway, if you didn't see the movie was absolutely, I thought it was great. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. I don't care if people say, man,
I told, well, I shocked everybody over at Whack tonight. Like, I was just like, oh, I've still yet to see the Batman. So.
Yeah, it's, I mean, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was cool. I mean, the car scene alone,
yes.
I mean, just that I thought was freaking just dope. I mean, I'm not spoiling for no one, you know. I mean, you know, you just got to see it. I think it's something you have to see. I could tell you stuff, and you're just gonna be like, oh, okay. But like the car scene, bro, from the
you can tell me stuff, but it doesn't mean I'm listening.
No, I'm just telling you that car scene though. The intro to that was dope. That was insane. Yeah. So I don't know what he's saying good stuff to. Austin, is he saying to the comic book or the car scene? I don't know. I didn't see Batman or Spidey. It's okay, Glenn. I'm not going to ruin nothing. I saw Uncharted. It sucked. Oh, well, I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
I've seen the Spider-Man. I've seen that, but I have not seen the Batman yet.
Oh, the Batman.
Uncharted,
Yes. Noise.
Uncharted, I would definitely wait on, for streaming or Blu-ray or whatever
But touch a little bit on Halo. Halo, coming from a guy who's not played the game or watched knows anything about the story, I enjoyed it for what it was. And like Mike told me a little bit of the mythos of like the story and how it went and a little bit of background, but like even before he even explained that, I watched it and then he explained it afterwards. But like I still enjoyed it. And Roscoe, do you remember Agents of Shield?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you know in later seasons how Melinda May stops being the pilot and some dude steps in and becomes the pilot and then later dies and becomes back as a LMD? Like he comes back and like, have you watched it all the way through?
No.
Okay, he's one of
you'd
the
have to
pilot.
look at what
Yeah,
he's trying to get at the guy who plays Master Chief, and you like I didn't I like I don't remember his character on Agents of Shield, but the second I saw the actor on the show, I was like, oh bro, like I know that guy. Like I don't know where I know him from, but I was like, oh, I like him as Master Chief. Actually, I mean, because it's weird. A lot of people don't understand that like they see certain things about Halo and they don't understand. But like Master Chief, he's supposed to be like 9 foot tall. He's not the
What?
regular size. Yeah, that's what I'm
Damn.
saying a lot. Like they show him as that, like he looks like a regular guy in a suit. That's not the case. Spartans were supposed to be like that. They were bigger than humans. Yeah, they were. I mean, they're in like to get in that armor that they show you, and they show you in the show. They don't go into detail, but they have to be put into the armor. Like it doesn't just come off. They actually have the helmet has like a computer thing that plugs in directly into their brain, so they actually are running on like a supercomputer along with they're supposed to be the way a Spartan is said is supposed to be like the strength of 100 men. It's supposed to be the intelligence of about 1,000 people, and then that's me. I'm doing coffee. Yep, to my time's up. I'll see you later. Bye, guys.
All right. Well,
No, I'm doing coffee. No, but like it's from like okay, like Travis or you, like people that don't know Halo or something like that. There's like seeing it from an outsider, like oh, like that guy just looks like a guy in a suit or something like that. No, there's a lot of
right.
stuff they don't like. That's kind of why I've been hoping that this show is good because the story, Halo's a great game and everything, and it's something I love, but it's a first-person shooter, and there's a lot of people, for one, that can't even play first-person shooters because a lot of eye movement, a lot of
Oh, that's me. I'm horrible. But I just have to say something real quick. I don't mean to cut you off, but like, see now to me, and like, I don't know, people listening right now, to be honest with you, Halo to you is just a game. Like, I've played Halo a bunch of times, but I don't know like backstory and stuff. But Mike, it's true. You've read books that are actually Halo books, right?
yeah, but that's the
Why.
reason
I didn't know that.
that's the reason I've been waiting for because I do enjoy the games. I've done tournaments. I've played every single Halo game they dropped, but no, it's the back lore and it's the background like universe that they have, the whole story that goes into it. Honestly, like in competition wise, it could be if they get it going, it could be like the next Star Trek, it could be the next Star Wars, something like that. Because the background lore that's into it, like bro, the aliens that they are fighting, like okay, like that's the whole thing is Master Chief is fighting, that he's like our last line of defense. That's what the Spartans are. They were like the last ditch effort. They were like, let's do this crazy Captain America thing and make these super soldiers. So they did. And like what they're battling, like that's another thing that they don't really explain to the general public until you play the game. But like it's not just a species that the Covenant is. It reminds me of like Persians. Like it's an amalgamation of like different armies that the Covenant is made of. Like it's like by the time you get to like the second or third game, it's like I want to say like 13 or 14 different alien species that make up the Covenant race. Like it's every time they conquer a race, say if they conquer humans, guess what? We would be added into their army on some level, whether we would be like there for our mind, we would be there for our combat skills, because every race that they conquer, they find some way to add them into their army. And they they have like grunts, and they're like little frog-looking dudes or whatever, No,
Yeah,
but
Dan, hit me up, bro. DM me, brother. And then Steve, I got a shout out. What's up, Steve? Thank you so much for being here.
what's up, Steve?
But yeah, I mean, there's a lot I think that goes into it. People are talking about Sony in the chat, by the way, and how the. I just have to say, I did love the animation.
Yeah, for
animation? Yeah, the
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse. That was phenomenal. That was one of my favorites. So, but appreciate everyone being here. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. And if you're watching Rewind, thank you so much for taking the time out to listen to just a couple crazy dudes just talking about whatever.
Yeah,
Just
I absolutely love the Halo. Like, I'm pumped to get into that story now and get delved into this world that I've never been into. So I'm definitely excited. Like, I'm saying that to everybody out there who's not played Halo or doesn't know anything about Halo. You can just jump into this first episode and watch it. So,
Travis, let me ask you now: does it make you want to play the game?
a little bit, yeah. I do actually want to play the game a little bit.
Well, one thing I can say, am I I mean, because it's like that when you hear the term video game adaptation, it gets a bad rap. It's like manga to live action, it gets a bad rap. There hasn't been too many good examples of the, taking from one form and merging it into another. But so far, this first episode, I mean, you talk about like a perfect integration of a show mixed in with the video game, because they flip back and forth through the personalities where you do go first person and you get to see Master Chief like behind the hood and stuff like that.
I have seen people play the game and stuff, and like you were saying, and that it just jumps, like it goes to like the reality of it being real, and then you see what they're seeing, and it feels like you're actually in the video game. You're playing a video game from what they're seeing through their helmets. So which I really thought that was really cool what they did.
So they do like a first person, like a POV for the show?
No, it goes back and forth. The whole show is done like a regular show, but like during the battle scenes, like just the editing, it'll be like you'll see Master Chief run at this guy. In between him running, it'll flip to first person mode, and you'll see like what he's seeing, and like you'll see stuff pop up on his HUD, like specifically one of the story ports, the points of this, he receives an order, to kill somebody, and it literally comes in his HUD. One thing I can say, even for new fans or old fans, because I was trying to figure out where it was going to take place, but it starts way in the beginning, which is kind of nice, because there's some like major key points that happen in Halo. But it kind of starts before the first game, and like even before the prequel game that we've gotten previously, it starts a little before that. So it's kind of, I mean, for a new person, it's kind of the perfect place to start, into a new expanded lore kind of thing. But at the same time, for somebody that is already like is versed and read the books and games and stuff, it's new because they went back so far. But it's not like it's stuff that's in background stuff, so you might have missed it. So it might be fresh and new for you.
Yeah, I really love that, man. That was fantastic. Like you get like that. It's actually like in the first scene too. You get immersed into that, like the POV type thing.
Bro, one thing I can warn people. Okay, like another thing that's not really known about Halo, it's a first-person shooter. But how many times do you hear people talk about like gore or being violent or something like that? Well, the show, yeah, it's extremely violent. Like the first couple scenes, it's a lot of blood. Like, I mean, they went full blown like rated R with the blood in Halo, but in a good way. It's not distasteful or anything. I mean, it's people getting killed. I mean.
Finally saw the Batman. Nice, Raging. What'd you think? Oh, let me know. Did you like it? Give it a watch. Yeah. I want to check it out. I'm not gonna lie. I want to definitely check out. I definitely want to check out.
I mean, I know it's not for everybody. That's like Glenn was saying. I'm not a Halo fan. It's gonna be one of those things where like.
Oh, he did say like he's gonna try it out now. What's up,
Yeah,
Kevin? Man.
it's one of those things where like if it gets big enough and popular enough, I imagine a lot of people will
Yeah,
just
I think
watch it based on word of mouth type of thing. But from the first episode, I think it's a great start. It's a good starting place. It looks good, like as far as the effects, especially like the way I explained. The Spartans are like 9 feet tall, and
Nice.
they don't look fake or CGI'd. Like it really looks like they're that tall.
yeah, they like even when he takes off his helmet, it looks like he's supposed to be in that suit. It doesn't feel like he's a small head in a big suit.
Like a CGI
Yeah.
head on a.
So
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out for sure. You know, you guys are gonna freak out when I tell you I still haven't seen Doom yet.
I haven't either.
Good, man.
Oh,
Doom is
really?
good.
So
Okay.
like you're not gonna like freak out, or I'm not gonna freak out because I haven't seen it
Okay.
either.
I heard
No,
good
I mean,
things though.
for me, Dune was a part of my childhood. You know,
Yes.
that original 80s movies. So, I mean, for me, it was like one of those movies that I couldn't wait on.
I definitely want to see Batman again though. There's no doubt. Like I definitely need to see
I want
Batman
to see
again. But
IMAX. I want to see it
yeah,
IMAX. And it's been sold
Doom
out.
was great. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it, man. Yeah, like I said, Dune was great. A lot of people are saying Dune was great. Dune was
Dune
great.
was
Dune was
phenomenal,
great.
man. Dune was definitely like one of the best movies of this last year as far as like visual, the story, like
Doom. No, I'm talking about Doom with The Rock. No, it's
Yeah, they need like that was
oh, that was
actually
phenomenal, man.
like
I loved
it
it. Get
gets a
out of
whole
here.
lot of
No.
bad rep, but like whenever they did the POV for Doom, like with the Rock and stuff, and like everybody does like throws that like movie under the bus. Like that movie was actually pretty good. I really
Dude.
enjoyed Doom.
Okay,
I
it
watched
was
that.
okay. It was
Same here,
okay.
Steve.
It was
Same
But
okay.
here, Steve.
it
It
was
was
okay, but
but it was
compared to
like
the source material, hell no, it was not
Wait,
Doom. Get out of here.
Steve, what are you talking about? Which one is on your list? Doom or Dune?
Or Batman.
Yeah, right. Which one is it? No.
What are we talking
or
about?
Halo.
Saw Entropy in Comics. What's up?
Yeah, what's up, Kevin? Thank
Um,
you so much. Appreciate everyone. Thank you so much. I just have to say
yeah.
again, truly appreciate everyone being here, hanging out. I mean, we got 22 people right now, which is wild. But I just want to
You
say,
know what that needs, right?
Here for
That needs a
Travis.
titty slap.
oh, all right. Well, the man
Let's
said it.
give them the titty slap.
The man said it, so we are gonna give. It's
Playing
actually
a
that's
character like Alex Jones. I like 'em feisty.
I like him feisty.
No.
yes. But you know, I definitely, but yeah, definitely want to see Dune. That is on my. It's definitely on my list. I mean, like I said, all my friends have already seen it. And I'm like, I want to see it, man.
Dune was good.
I hated the
See-
'80s Dune. Oh,
I hear a
Then-
lot of people say that the
then you
80s
might-
Dune was like not that great.
Okay, now it depends. See, Dune is one of those movies I would not force on people because Dune is like it's a heavy dialogue movie. There's politics, there's like so if you're not into like if you like Dune is not an ad like in the 80s Dune, there's like no action. There's like 2 scenes with action. No,
People are
this one
loving-
and the
people love the
the
titty
slapping, huh? Let's go back to that.
Hey, what's up, brother? I hope you came in at that perfect titty slapping time.
I like them feisty.
I like them feisty.
Um,
What he said? It sounds like he smacked a steak. Yo, I can't believe that was actually the sound. Like, yo,
He didn't have to add anything in.
He's like, I got. Oh, hey,
Batman,
thanks, Rude.
Batman
Rude,
dream.
my
Get outta
dude. What's up, brother? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate everyone again. You know, I just got to say that you guys are awesome. You know what that, he said? You know what that needs? A titty slap. That's actually what it's called here in my thing. It's called the TM tit slap. That's what it's called.
I know, man. Like I have access to your account, man.
Well, because I also have one here that says TM Dancer.
I like them feisty.
Instead of Tiny Dancer, I have TM Dancer. That's a good one. Oh, here's a good one. I'm going to play this one. I love the ending. Hey, what's up, Dan? Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, that's just the kind of fun we have on Spine Ticks. That was just like a random, like, I don't know, like the 5th hour, 6th hour, and we were just like, what are we gonna do here? Let's just, but
Just scare ourselves. No, but Dune is definitely like the old one, the new one. If you're not really big into like conversations, like politics, that kind of stuff, like I mean that's all really Dune is about. Like that's kind of why I fell in love with it as a kid because that Dune has a big expanded lore. I mean, every character and that you see has a like a purpose or a reason they're there. Um, but I mean, the old 80s movie, the David Lynch one, like I could see why people didn't like that. I mean, especially trying to watch it now, the effects are definitely outdated. But no, the new one, they added action to it. I think for me, the only disappointment was they broke it into two parts, but it could also be like the best thing about it because they more to expand, kind of thing.
Yeah, I know a lot of people say read the book. Like I know Jennifer, Comics Will Break Your Heart, loves the book. And I guess Bat might is saying read the book as well.
A lot of people aren't book readers.
And like, I could be wrong, but Dune came out before Star Wars did. Like the book came out, and it was heavily influenced. Star Wars was heavily influenced from Dune, is what a lot of people say. Even George Lucas.
who said this?
I don't know, man. It wasn't me.
I'm putting you on the spot here, Travis. Who said this to you? Who
Restriction.
told you? Did George Lucas talk to you personally?
See on your Instagram? No, I don't know. I know some of the inspirations behind Star Wars, but I don't remember Dune. But I think Dune started around the same time. I think it was like 70s
Phil
or
said
60s.
Dune was the 60s.
Dune would know. Phil would know.
Dune would know.
Dune would know.
That Dune would know.
Dude would know.
What dude? Are you talking about this dude? $1965.
Yeah,
Yep, that's when that video was taken. Batmite. No.
And Phil was saying you're speaking the truth.
What a stud! Oh, kept playing the night.
Can't play it was in the 90s.
All right.
Yeah. I can't speak on that. I haven't watched Dune, but Halo is freaking good.
Yeah. I definitely need to check out Halo. Like I said, I played it like a long time ago. I played the game like years and years and years ago. I'm not really too like coordinated to play the first person shooters.
Yeah.
What? What's my mom doing? Ma, no. Oh, jeez.
I know what she's here for. Oh, she likes them feisty.
She likes them feisty.
Oh.
That's enough of that. Oh my gosh.
We just got somebody that came in, Melody Edwards. My phone charger died, and it's
It's Biggie Shack. What up, Biggie Shack? Thank you, brother.
No, wait, it's Boggy Shack. Biggie Shack's estranged cousin.
Oh no. Oh no.
He said she wants a little TM. So Pat might say.
All right, get it right, okay, Travis? It's Biggie.
Biggie. World champ.
Hey, wait a minute. What's going on here? What's it's Claw, right? From Inspector Gadget?
Yeah.
It's Claw,
Dr.
right?
Claw. Dr. Claw. I don't remember how he sounds.
I'll get you, Gadget.
Oh. Hip-hop.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get you, Gadget.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that used to
That
be
was
my
better.
jam.
You have a deeper voice than I do.
I'll
Get
get
you.
you,
Yeah,
Gadget.
that's-
That's a good one.
Go, gadget helicopter.
There you go,
Yeah,
Pretty.
that's
See,
pretty
you
good, Travis. Yeah, that was that sounded like a Matthew Broderick Inspector Gadget.
that was
Go
perfect.
Gadget.
You could
Hey,
also
Penny.
you could play Penny too. What was the? Oh, damn it! What was the dog's name?
Oh
shoot.
man, that's gonna kill me too, because like I can't think of his name either, and he was the smart one. Brain.
Brain. You're right.
Yep.
Yep. I
Right.
got my thinking comb out too for it, but
Didn't work.
didn't quite work. Didn't work fast enough. I paid extra for it. Oh my god! I hate this thing.
Amazon.
Damn you, Amazon! Got
Jeff
it here too quick.
Beasley.
You son of a bitch! Oh man, chat's just saying what's
like
up,
how he
Penny.
paused and
And
he
Penny,
just
I
said it.
love. Yeah, dude, I loved Go Gadget though, man. That was
Yeah, Inspector Gadget.
you know that or Inspector. When I say Go Gadget, well that's
Go
what I would say.
Gadget.
Yeah,
Go
I love
Gadget.
the. It had a dope theme song. What?
I don't know.
That wasn't
I
it,
don't
Travis. That wasn't it. Yeah, there you go. Mike
That
has
is
it.
it.
Travis, get out of here.
I lost my voice and like threw. All right, like since we're on the topic, like what were some of like the best like theme songs?
That's gonna be funny. Oh
Like,
man.
I think Mike and I have talked a little bit about like some of the like best theme songs as a kid. Like what were some like the favorite like and chat let I want you guys to participate and let us know what's your some of your favorite.
And we brought up one that no one had talked about, but Malcolm in the Middle.
Malcolm in the Middle.
Yes, so.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Doesn't help
Yes,
that somebody on this panel has been
Can
rewatching
you
Malcolm in the Middle like
repeat the
crazy.
question? You're not the boss of me
Boss of
now.
Yeah, 80s cartoons
not
hit
the
different.
boss of me
Ain't
now.
no doubt about that. I loved
Hey man, cartoons still hit hard. They didn't stop.
all of them. Yeah, I love them all of those.
I love Hong Kong Phooey too.
Dinosaurs. Yo, dinosaurs. We were actually talking about that not that long ago.
Teen Titans, yes. The original Teen Titans, like Teen Titans Go.
Yo, you want to see something? Okay.
Not Teen Titans Go, but like the Teen Titans. Like
Hold
from
on,
the
bro.
90s, from whenever
This
I was
is
a
Yo, I saw this picture the other day. Here. This is from my man Biggie right here. Biggie, check this out, brother. This is
Samurai Pizza Cats.
Oh yeah.
Check out
Samurai
my man Juggernaut rocking the dinosaur shirt, yo.
Nice.
That's in one of the books.
That's definitely not the mama.
He's rocking
That's
a Squirtle
hold
shirt.
on. What? Nah, man. Check it, bro.
A Squirtle.
That's dinosaurs. It's
It-
little
it-
flannel.
It's
That's
definitely not the
Blastoise.
mama.
That's Blastoise.
You're Blastoise. Get out of here.
No, it's actually it looks more like Trianitar, but
What's everyone saying now? I was too busy thinking about that picture.
Teen Titans. I agree with. Freaking Steve said Samurai Pizza Cats. Do you guys remember Samurai Pizza Cats?
No.
Ooh, friend.
No.
I'll be there for you.
Yeah, I like Cheers though. Where everyone knows your name.
What about Happy
Gilligan's
Days?
Island.
The Happy Days theme song.
All right.
Monday, Tuesday, Happy Days. Wednesday, Thursday, Happy Days. Friday, Saturday. Or wait.
Nope, you don't know any days. No
Saturday.
days. Travis can't sing the days. What about Gilligan's Island? You remember that?
Yeah. No. I remember it, but don't remember the song.
There once one of a
You don't remember it either. You do and you don't. Now everybody remembers
Oh, Jetsons.
Jetsons.
all the Flintstones. Wacky Racist theme song.
Okay, so Steve said Samurai Pizza Cats, and I am trying to remember. Is that
I'm
Cartoon
gonna
Network?
send you a picture of Samurai
that-
Pizza Cats.
Okay.
I know
Cartoons.
SWAT
I
Cats.
feel like all. Oh, yeah, I remember SWAT Cats. Yeah, for sure.
This was like around the same time as like because like the Turtle Mania, Turtles happened, and everybody wanted to get in on like
Dino
Biker
something.
Mice from Mars.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what he said. Dinosaurs. I don't know.
I thought it was dinosaurs. Like, remember Dinosaurs show? Remember that show?
What's Smurfs?
Smurfs.
Yeah, what the hell is Smurfs?
The little blue things. Oh,
I
the
know
song.
what Smurfs are. I'm thinking like the theme song. He probably like Smurfs. I'm trying to think of the theme song.
All right, I am dropping it right now.
Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls was amazing.
I did that
Sugar,
one.
spice, and everything nice. These were the ingredients used. But something happened, and what was it? What was it called?
Chemical
Chemical X got mixed into it. Thus, the Powerpuff Girls were born
Oh, Mojo Jojo.
with Buttercup.
I am Mojo.
Wait, what was it?
Mojo Jojo.
Yeah, Blossom, Buttercup, and
I'm
Bubbles.
still trying to remember Smurfs.
Silverhawks was Pimp.
All right, I sent it there, Roscoe. Check it out. Check it out and share it.
Remember
Gummy bears jumping here and there and everywhere.
Yeah, I remember that.
No.
Oh, Eureka's Castle.
So yeah,
That one I never watched.
Really?
Eureka's Castle.
Yeah.
Dude, I have no idea what this is.
Reading Rainbow, bro.
I've never. No, I know Reading Rainbow. I love the.
No, I just sent him a picture of Samurai Pizza Cats. Like,
Samurai Pizza Cats.
that was an awesome show, man. I rewatched it back in my 20s. Like that was that far away, but it wasn't that far away. It was a Josie and the Pussycats. Josie and the Pussycats go to space.
Barney. Oh, I love you.
You love me. We're a happy family with a big kiss here and a little. I don't know.
What? What a little, huh? The Love Boat.
Oh yeah.
Laverne and Shirley.
Ooh, Laverne and Shirley.
Or we can like we can go like
Andy Griffith Show.
what about Elmo? Elmo's World. Na 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 na. Elmo's World. Elmo loves his goldfish. He's a okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He went all quiet.
So, yo, awesome K-pop Street Sharks.
Burn that out. Street Sharks. Street Sharks is just the metal. It was like
It's awesome.
you know.
I'm glad this guy came back. That other guy was weird.
Yeah.
Will and Holly Marshall. Go Power Rangers. Wacky Racers. Wacky Racers. The Banana Splits.
Yeah.
The Drac Pack.
Yeah.
Man.
What about bananas in pajamas are running up the stairs? Bananas in pajamas are running down the stairs.
Moving on.
Yo. First off,
what about
Charles and Charles?
There's a dragon show. I forget what the dragon show is called.
What about Pepper Ann?
Ooh, Pepper Ann. What about Hey Arnold? Hey Arnold.
Trying to remember Recess.
Hey, move out of my way.
Didn't have a song. It had a melody.
Oh yeah. It was like a marching band.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Thank you, everybody
About-
that's still tuned in to us. From we're just
Right.
Right.
randomly talking about random shit.
We are the Animaniacs.
It's just
Sanford
me,
is
guys.
Tiny Toons, bro. Tiny Toons.
Oh, man,
Tiny
how does that go?
Lenny and Squiggy. Yo, I loved Lenny and Squiggy. Pinky
Lenny
and the
and Squiggy.
Brain.
Oh,
Pinky and the Brain.
what are we gonna do
One
tonight?
is a genius, the other's
It's like,
insane.
what are we going to do tonight, Brain? Same
just-
thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. The Pinky and the Brain. The Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius.
He's on a
The
level.
other's insane.
Just
The
let him go.
laboratory mice.
Just let him go. Just let him go.
It's like a minute behind.
All right, what's the Jeffersons? Is that the moving on up?
Moving
Is
on
that
up, yeah, to the east side.
Lost in Space? Yo, have you seen the new Lost in Space?
Yeah, I actually,
I love that Netflix show, bro.
it came back too. Season 3 came back, but I'm like,
It finished.
Is she saying
it
that?
finished, but I didn't. I just it was too long, and I lost interest.
Is K-pop
Hell
saying
no.
that this is
Oh,
a
that was
weird
so
show, or there is a show called Weird
Mhm.
Show? Or is-
This is a weird show.
I think both.
It's a weird show.
Why, thank you. It is a very.
Oh man,
What was Lost in Space?
I don't know.
Like the original, like
isn't
all
that
I
like
remember
the-
is Danger.
Danger,
Um,
Will Robbins. Danger.
Yeah.
it was. Yeah.
I remember the remake.
Facts
they
of
did the movie.
life. Facts of
Facts of
life.
Life.
Oh, do 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 do.
Now here's the question. There's two different Dougs with two different voice actors too.
Yeah, the Disney. Yeah.
They had the Nickelodeon one and the Disney one. Which one was your favorite?
Star
Nickelodeon.
Trek. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Yes, I loved it, Mike.
Star
That was
Trek.
awesome. I loved it. That was
Yeah,
great.
until you do the second verse, and it's all
Oh my gosh,
Star
that's
Trek.
great.
Oh man, Caillou.
Thanks,
Kai-
K-pop
Talk
said
about
this
a
is the
weird
best
show,
to
Kai.
talk about. Yeah, we're just
Right?
hanging out. Just having a good
Look
time.
at-
I appreciate that.
Small
I appreciate
Wonder.
the
Oh,
16 people here.
that was
just
a
listen.
show. What was Small Wonder? Small Wonder was a good show.
Go
about the girl,
Gophers.
about the girl robot. Mm-mm.
Mm.
Did you ever watch Small
Oh.
Wonder?
Small Wonder. Is that with the girl? Yeah, the girl's a robot, and she wears like a white and red dress.
Mm-hmm.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about? My Life as a Teenage
I
Robot?
remember that.
No,
Yeah.
moving on up. The Joe 90s guitar was awesome.
Darkwing Duck.
Jarkwing Duck.
Didum, didum,
Yeah.
dum, didum, 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 didum.
The
I
theme
like
song.
that.
That's right. We K-pop. We can just keep going if you want.
Mhm,
We're just hanging out.
Didum,
Let's get
didum.
Oh,
dangerous.
you guys remember
Perfect
Perfect Strangers?
Hell yeah, with Balky and
Not the song.
damn, what was that song? I love that show, man. It only
This
lasted
is the best.
right?
This is my favorite comment in the whole world. Just want to say.
I love my weirdos. I love being a weirdo.
Same here.
I only get
Damn it, how
along
did
with weirdos.
Strangers go?
Yeah, I don't know. Ask your mom. Mom! No, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hawaii 5-0. How's that go?
It was like a
No.
surfer song. It was like, yeah, that's how it was. It was like, it was like that surfer like drum roll.
And he is,
You have
yes.
the TGIF songs like, yeah, like
You
even when,
Lost in Smith's instrumental.
Oh.
Still can't place it.
what else was a good one?
Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you?
Oh man,
No.
like even the What's
Still
New
trying to,
Scooby Doo.
yeah, Chip and Dale's, yeah.
Chip and Dale,
It's one of the
Rescue
most
Rangers.
underrated like theme songs.
Yeah, Chip
The
and Dale.
beginning is dope. It's like dun 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 dun. These come true.
Nah, for me.
You know what? Let's
Alright.
play it. Let's play the song.
I'm out of here. I'm leaving.
Life
Like
is like
it's like
an airplane.
here in Duckburg.
No, that's the jam. Everything else was modeled after DuckTales. Chip and Dale,
Bump on a mystery.
History
And
and
rewrite
rewrite
history.
history.
DuckTales.
DuckTales.
Woo!
Does anyone remember Tour of
I used to paint it black as the theme.
I don't know.
Comic Mag and
Oh,
Muggling.
Tailspin. Yo, I
Tailspin.
got Tailspin issue number 1, and I love it. But
That's
Tailspin,
awesome.
that's a good one. How's Tailspin?
Denver, the
I
last
love,
dinosaur.
I love Darkwing
He's
Duck,
my
though.
friend and a whole lot more.
Let's
Darkwing Duck.
get what did I say?
Get
Darkwing Duck.
Or I still remember Timon and Pumbaa's theme song because they did a Timon and Pumbaa TV show at one point, and it was like,
I'm trying to think of Dino-Saucers, though. Like,
Yeah,
well, no,
dinosaurs.
we disappointed him. There's no going
What
back.
they do, fly around.
we
Oh,
up-
bro, I do know dinosaurs. Like,
How's it go?
like Biggie. No, I don't. I don't know if I remember like the theme song, but I do think I know. Remember the toys and the. Was it like dinosaurs and they had like people that like rode on the dinosaurs and stuff, and they had like machine guns and stuff. It was kind of like Turok.
what?
I think. Yeah, it was like
Oh,
I think that if that's what he's talking
Oh,
about.
dude, man, I think I do remember this.
Dinos. Dino-Saucers.
Man, if that's
Just gonna
I
mute
hadn't
you
thought
for a
about that.
second.
I might have had some of those toys. Like now that I think about it, like
Hmm.
yeah, it's been forever.
Richie Rich.
Yeah, I was Richie Rich.
Yo, Mr. Rogers has a nightmare theme song. What? Pedo vibes? Never, man. I loved Mr. Rogers. Dude.
Mr. Rogers. How did that
Fa-
go?
we failed Biggie
I sent you guys. I sent you guys a trailer.
Melody Edwards.
Speed Racer.
Oh, Adam's
I
Family.
can't see it.
Oh, Muppet Babies. Oh, how does Muppet Babies go?
Oh, that was a good one. Muffet Babies.
Muppet Babies, making your dreams come
come
true.
true.
Muppet
Muffet Babies.
Num, num, num,
And me and you. Like
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
That's,
No,
yeah,
okay, Fraggle Rock. Dun, 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 dun.
I would just,
Dun,
yeah, I
dun,
loved
dun,
Fraggle Rock. That was great. Down to Fraggle Rock. Psh, psh.
dun.
would
Down to
just,
Fraggle Rock.
I would just, you guys, what's that?
Bogans? I would just you guys, Bogans. Okay.
I love
Bogans, you too,
I'll
Mad
take it.
Spidey. No, I'm
I'll take it.
No,
Or
Batman.
Spider-Man clone.
I don't, it wasn't bad. I don't mind the Spider-Man clone.
Captain Caveman.
Birdman.
Ka-thunk.
Welcome. Can anyone whistle anybody? Yeah, I
I
can.
did earlier. I was like, I don't know if it comes out on the. I did that earlier.
Yeah, Ed, Nettie. Woo!
There you go. It is too loud.
Remember Angela Anaconda?
I'm cool with that, man.
Da 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 da. Batman.
Yes. Spidey.
Spidey.
What up, man,
You gotta say
Spidey?
Spidey.
Oi. That's not a Spidey. This is a Spidey. I'm pretending you guys are synced up. Awesome. Hey, thanks. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. How far am I behind this chat? I feel like I've been highlighting everyone's. Oh, Steve. He probably left an hour ago, but appreciate you stopping by, bro. Thank you so much.
Yeah, about 2 hours ago, buddy.
Yeah, that's all right. Well,
What was the monsters?
Count Duckula. Yo, I've been collecting them. They're
I
in my
have
dollar
Count.
bins.
Yeah,
They're amazing.
G.I. Joe.
Oh,
Real American
hero.
Real American hero.
G.I.
Go,
Joe.
Joe!
What the? Oh, Johnny Quest. How's Johnny Quest go?
Sucks, man.
I
Oh,
don't
well,
understand.
I don't remember it.
I hope Bill
Johnny
fights
Quest
you.
is good.
Good and
I
bad.
don't remember Johnny Quest though, and Johnny Quest had like the AD too, and it was good too, like the new version.
Hogan's Heroes. I know nothing.
Ooh, Underdog.
I don't remember Underdog either.
Song was Flame.
Flame,
What about
Mr. Tressick.
what
Mr.
about
Dress.
Bump in the Night? Does anybody remember Bump in the Night?
Yes, I do. Yep.
He's doing the monsters.
Yeah, he's doing
Zombie.
Phil. He's doing the monsters. Yeah,
He's been filming it for
Battle
like 5
Fiend,
years now. He needs to hurry
Fraggle
up.
Rock all day. Yeah, Fraggle Rock.
No, no,
All
no,
day.
no, no.
Nutty Nutty. See, I feel like I'm so far. Oh, how's the monsters go? Oh, shoot.
It's like a fast paced like fuck.
Hmm.
It's something like that. It's like the
Fraggle
because
Rock.
they come in with that like hot rod like monster like that car. It's like it has this like I don't
Oh,
think.
doesn't it go? Oh, I remember it goes boom, doom,
Oh,
doom, doom,
dun
doom, doom,
dun
doom,
dun dun
doom.
dun. Yeah, it just
Dun,
kind of at
dun,
the same
dun,
time. Yeah, it's something like that. Dun,
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 dun, dun,
dun,
dun,
dun, dun,
dun,
dun, dun.
dun.
But I don't think there's any lyrics, is there? Dun,
I
dun,
I
dun,
I sent Mike and Roscoe the theme song to Dino Saucers. I actually remember it, but I didn't. It was short lived. I remember
Can you
that.
sing it for us?
No.
Come
Yeah, I
on,
can't
man.
pull it up because right here,
Are you sure?
Frazier.
Oh my
Frazier's
gosh.
got that like
It's like
the
it goes
jazz.
yeah, it's like what we got to do with those tossed salads
Yeah,
and scrambled
scrambled
eggs.
eggs.
I
I
wanna
like
be
Frazier.
the very best, like
Yes,
no
like
No
one
no
one ever
one ever
was.
was.
Or we
Dun,
can go
dun,
like
dun, dun.
Digimon. Digimon, digital
Digimon,
monsters,
digital
Digimon are the
monsters.
champions.
Holy
Change
Rainbow
mackerel! I'm
Bright.
caught up with the
into
chat.
digital
Captain
monsters
Planet.
to save the digital world.
Wow.
Simon Bar Sinister.
Ghostbusters.
Arthur.
What about Arthur?
Arthur.
Do 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 do.
Oh wait,
No
every
idea.
day I'm walking down the street.
Oh yeah, go sing it.
Oh man,
Yeah,
that's all
that's
I
it.
remember. Like it came back to me instantly and then just fleeted away. I
That was it though.
Oh my
Every
gosh, I
day
do
I'm
remember
walking down.
Dino Saucers. I just looked at it. Holy macaroni! I
Can you
haven't
share
seen
it?
this.
yeah,
Never.
actually I sent it to you too. Oh, you mean share it to here?
Fairly Odd Parents.
Really
How's that
Odd
go?
Parents. I never watched that
Uh
one.
You tell
Rick
me.
and Morty.
oh fuck.
Rick
I
and
remember Fairy Odd Parents, and then same with what was the other one? Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom, Danny. Oh, Danny
Hill
Phantom was
Street Blues.
freaking awesome. Like I wish I could remember that right now because Danny Phantom's intro was freaking amazing.
Hobo
Hobo
Kelly.
Kelly. What?
Hobo Kelly.
Hill Street
Hill
Blues.
Street Blues.
Ben
That
10.
might like for some of the shows that you're mentioning, like you see, like are you my
King
age?
Arthur, Knights of the
Yeah,
Round
right.
Table.
Fairly Odd Parents. Ben 10. King Arthur. And the Knights of the Round Table.
Nice.
Yo,
We are the knights who say knees. Oh, I mean
Me.
knee.
me. I like how yo, Travis, that's a good like voice for like hello sir like
Hello there.
You must answer 3 riddles. Hey,
that'd be great.
what is your favorite color?
You know.
Or the
Oh, bro, I love that's one. That's my favorite. Like out of that movie,
21
that's
Jump
my
Street.
whole
Oh.
like my favorite.
How does 21 Jump Street go?
21 Jump Street.
Nailed it.
It did have a theme
Oh
song.
man, Biggie.
Girls Gone Wild.
Your strange cousin Bogey was
Girls
there.
Gone Wild. I do. It was all the girls like just screaming.
Yeah, I don't think I remember a theme song. I just, oh my god!
No,
dude.
you're not. You're not
I've got
50. You're
bees.
lying.
What?
Doreen is 58, I think so.
I think everybody's lying because like Beef, it's like I'm 57. These are all a bunch of liars.
Intro for Voltron. OG Voltron.
I had something Wong try to tell me he was 50. I was like, yeah, get out of here.
I think Juan is 50.
Beef, what? Said 57. I'm back. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Biggie.
Uh-oh.
Biggie, your strange cousin was here, Boggy Shack.
He kept yelling at us about
Didn't
dinosaurs.
watch it.
He was so mad at us that we didn't know.
He's like, I'm fixing my phone.
Rude didn't watch that. Yeah. Let's see. No, okay. Robin Hood Men in Tights. Oh, yes.
We're men. More
We're
men
men.
in tights.
Tights. Hello? Who said
Hello?
That
I remember
900 number.
that? What?
I still remember him, girl. Be calling him like
Uncle Chris. You
my
silly.
Uncle Crass, you're silly.
look right there. She's all proving it.
Yo.
1963, Travis, get it in there.
Yeah, Travis. Oh my gosh, they're back. Boggy's back. I'm 14. This
Chris
guy's
is 14.
You know a lot of this
For like
chat
the
if you're only
16,
14.
you know.
Oh, sweet December back in 1963
63.
when I was sipping on a nice ice cream float. Wishing
White Zinfandel.
Eddie was my gal.
As I was looking at the stars.
Phones and Ferb. You mean Phineas and Ferb?
What's up, Dave?
Before
Thank you so much.
telephones existed.
Dave, we're talking about theme songs that we absolutely adore. What were some of your favorites?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Saved by the Bell. Da, da, na, 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 na.
Phineas and Ferb. I guess that makes me the baby. Beef it. Nah, man. It's Travis. Travis is
Nah,
young.
Chris is only 14.
Man, he ain't 14. He was 14 40 years ago.
He's into Ravager 2099. Come on. Chris is like, what's on that?
Oh, so, okay. Well, I got a friend that grade early too. So he's, we make funny. He was in here
Nothing wrong
earlier.
with age. We're
Family Matters.
Right? It
That's
doesn't
what
matter.
Dave said.
yeah, we love
Family
it.
Matters? How's that go? Dibba-da-ba-ba-dow.
Spider-Man and his
It's
amazing
a
friends.
rare condition in this day and age.
Day and age.
There you go.
Read any good news on the newspaper
Spider-Man.
page. What's this guy saying? December 63 by Frankie Valli
Frank
and the
Valley.
Four Seasons.
Four Seasons.
Now get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn. Get out of here.
But yeah, I love Family Matters though. Did I
Mhm.
do that? Can you do that, Travis?
Can I do that?
Oh, that sounds good. Mighty Mouse. Oh, here I come to save the day.
Okay.
Amazing
Yeah, I was
Friends.
trying to remember that one. Spider-Man is
I
amazing.
was trying to also. Someone
Um,
said that earlier, but didn't Stan Lee do the narrating? Right? Did he?
I don't
No.
remember him. I grew up on that cartoon, but I grew up, it was there before, but I just.
Oh, there you go. See?
I think for the Spider-Man and his Amazing Friends, yes, he did the narration for that. I think could be wrong, but
Phil knows the good stuff. Oh, Rude classic, bro. Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know if you can consider that classic anymore, considering it's still going.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Classic theme song. Started like 30
Yeah, it started.
some years ago.
It's
30
weird though,
years.
because like we did lose some characters. Like Apu is no longer allowed there because of because of
I think I was like 8 or something when The Simpsons started. When
Wait,
we
what was she
first saw
talking about?
Tracy Ullman show.
Or
Can't
K-pop.
read that
K-pop.
and
Sorry,
not
K-pop.
sing it.
Which one was it? Mighty Mouse, was that it? I'm guessing. Yeah, that's a good one. K-pop, Family Guy. Oh yeah, AD. Oh, shoot. How does Family Guy go? It goes Damn, I've seen it so many freaking times.
oh
It
it starts with
On TV, and then,
all you see is violence in movies and
sex on TV. Yeah.
but we're
Yeah.
Where were those good old-fashioned values?
that we used to see on TV.
Right.
Luckily, there's a Family Guy. Luckily, there's a family who positively can do all the things that make us effing cry. These are Family Guy.
How about the Flintstones from Flint, Michigan?
Where the Flint is Michigan family.
The Flintstones.
I bet you Phil will laugh at that one because Michigan. Oh, Cleveland. I love this is a Cleveland show. And I'm here to say,
I'm back in my hometown with my new family and new friends and old friends and even a bear.
Yep.
Even a bear.
Yep, bingo. Hey, my brother.
Mm.
Ghost. Hmm.
Flintstones, the
Yeah, I don't know.
Flintstones. We're the
Oh, what a night. Is that it? Back in 63.
63.
That's that song, right? Is that what Phil was talking about? No, because me. I think. Felix the cat.
Oh, Felix the cat, but I
Oh,
remember that song.
Casper the friendly ghost. How's that go?
Casper,
Casper,
the
the
friendly
friendly
ghost,
ghost. I
the
don't know.
friendliest ghost you'll see.
What a very
That's all I
special
remember.
time.
Banana-na-na-na-na. Banana-na-na-na-na.
Man, I'm so.
Banana-na-na-na-na.
Oh, Flintstones.
Banana.
How does the Flintstones go? Goes Meet Flintstones.
Meet the Flintstones. They're the ever better of blah, 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 blah.
Nailed it. Keep going. Dad's Army.
Who do you think you're kidding, Mr. Hitler?
Comic Man Andy from the Flint, Michigan area.
Oh. Every theme song I've suggested trying. I could sing every theme song. Okay. We're trying. We're trying. There's some that we're not. There's some that are tough to remember because there's so many. Yeah, Batman, X Men. We sang X Men on the Spine Takes.
What about MASH? How's MASH go?
Oh no. What was that?
Yeah, yeah. What about Law and Order?
I own a power glove.
Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. You should.
Where in the world is Carmen
In
San
San
Diego?
Yeah, nice.
Where in the world?
Do you guys remember Wishbone?
Yes, Wishbone is a dog who hangs out with people. No, I don't know.
It's just like, what the?
I hope not.
I don't know. But how's that song go? Sing it for me.
I don't know. I don't remember it. I was hoping you guys would.
Shark,
That's not
No, don't get that.
It is a TV show now.
got me whistling everything, and my cat's looking at me funny.
Scooby. Oh, speaking of him, Scooby Dooby Doo.
Oh yeah, we sing.
Like I even like that the newer one that was like done by Simple Plan. That's like, it's what's new Scooby Doo? We're coming after you. We're gonna solve a mystery.
Is that the original?
Scooby-Doo.
No,
You. Come on, mystery. No, that actually rides. I can't. That. Yeah, but it's by Simple Plan. You said right?
Yep. It was.
Yeah.
It came out in 2000. I want to do believe like it was called "What's New Scooby Doo" as well. They did that song specifically for the show.
Yeah, we did DuckTales, Chris. Heck yeah, man.
What about Undergrad's theme song was done by Good Charlotte?
Alvin and the Chipmunks. How was that?
Alvin.
Yeah,
that's
all I can think of. Yeah.
Oh man, it was an actually good. I remember when the TV show came out. There was like a TV show in the 90s, and it was a rockin' freaking great Alvin and the Chipmunks theme song, and I can't remember it.
You ready?
Bro, that's actually
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Are you ready?
No, that's actually one of my favorite childhood memories.
I'm ready.
Movies.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Alvin and the Chipmunks, the movie, not the live action, the animated movie. Has anybody seen that?
It's
the one that came out in the 80s where they do the balloon race around the world.
Oh, hell
Yes.
yeah, man.
That was
Bro,
that was
music,
80s. I thought
the
that was
music-
90s.
Oh, like
was
late
dope.
80s, early 90s, maybe. You know, I was a
I
kid when it
liked
came out, but the music that's
It
in that
came out
movie,
the best year ever. Came out in '89.
right there.
Oh. It's not the best year ever. Don't listen to him. Whoever's listening to this, he's lying to you. 89. He can't hear us. It's all right. Dude,
Spider-Man.
there's so many. Oh yes, that's it.
I don't know that song.
You don't remember the song?
This is like a newer one, maybe.
Yeah, I know we said Tiny Toons earlier. Hey, the chipmunks. We just got taken off the air.
And now the stream's taken down.
Yeah.
Ninja Turtles.
Fun fact about Ninja Turtles: it was done by Chuck Lorre, the guy who created 2.5 Men, and that's where Charlie Sheen is based off. Like everybody's like, "Oh, Charlie Sheen's character is based off of Charlie Sheen." Well, it is and it isn't, because it's half of Chuck Lorre, because that whole jingle thing. Chuck Lorre was a jingle. He wrote jingles.
John. Oh man.
Yeah, I don't think I could hear it.
Travis played it so loud, no one could ever hear it. No. Yeah, the
I
song.
recognize that scene. That's like the end of the movie. That's after they.
No, that's the theme song.
You're the theme song.
For the show that came out in 1989. That's what they're talking about. Said your names.
The new TMNT song. I don't think I've heard it. Have you heard it?
Yeah, I don't think I have. The last one I heard was when they did the
when Vanilla
Ice. Ninja Turtles Forever. No, I mean, because they've done a couple movies since then. They had TMNT, the CGI movie, and then they had the 2 Michael Bay movies. They didn't have theme songs.
Yeah, I did. I created theme songs for them.
Did you? You were like, dum 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 dum. Life is like a sewer drain.
You're the jinglist.
Here with turtles.
Splinters got a hairball.
Karate moves.
Sewers.
Karate moves. Hit the wall.
We've got an April and a Casey Jones. No.
Order some pizza.
Ninja Turtles. Woo.
What's everyone saying here?
Faith no more.
Faith no more. I got to check that out, though. Dr. Pepper, State Farm. Oh, you mean like theme songs for shows? Or, I mean, shows. I mean, commercials. What the hell's wrong with me? Well, how's State Farm go? I don't know. I was thinking of Farmers. Boom, 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 boom. WrestleMania.
Are in good hands.
WrestleMania, brother.
WrestleMania, brother.
But then we didn't bring up, like, I've been watching Malcolm in the Middle recently, and that's a good one too.
Your uncle wants you to sing.
Maybe.
The Beasties.
Oh, the
Sing about the
Beasties.
Beasties. Yeah.
It's
come on.
right.
It's
Dun, 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 dun. Beasties. Rah.
Perfect. I bet your uncle loved that.
I did.
You loved it, or you've seen that? Oh, yo,
I love it.
dude. Golden Girls. Thank you for being a friend. Travel back to and back again.
Now,
Will Smith, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Well,
Hey, thank you, brother. Yeah, it feels good, bro. It's awesome. Appreciate you. Actually, Biggie,
walk
you know
around
what?
like big stuff.
I wanted to tell Biggie. There's a book called Crimson Cage, and it's an AWA upshot 4 issue miniseries, and it's about wrestling, bro. and I think it's like I think it's set in the 70s. I want to say 70s or 80s. But honestly, I know you're not a big into indie books, but I know you're a big wrestling fan. Maybe you should look into that, brother. That'd be pretty dope. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. It's pretty cool. So, good neighbor, stay far. Oh yeah, like a good neighbor. Meow, meow, meow. Comic wrestling comic. Yeah,
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the Crimson Cage is the one I was talking about. That's a good one. No. I've been hearing about old Crimson. Yeah. Crimson Cage, bro. That's actually a pretty cool book. I like AWA though. Oh, look at this! What broke me to? Hey, here's something for you, Lee. If I know he did something, but here's another little something for you.
Playing a character like Alex Jones. I like 'em feisty.
I
Yeah.
like 'em feisty. Mm. Just sit right back and
All right,
hear us
so
tell.
we are
Yeah.
T minus
Good.
2 hours.
Started
2 hours,
from that
guys,
so
to
far.
Moon Knight. I want to know right now, besides Moon
Huh?
Knight, what other Marvel's TV show are you guys most excited for in the chat right now? Go. Betty.
Oh my gosh. K-pop knows that's one of the best movies ever. K-pop. Just because you said Betty, I'm gonna give you another one here. Um, let's see. What should I? Okay, here we go.
Bird. Birdie. Birdie.
Yes. Oh gosh.
Strike Force Mordecai. I would like actually that like bro if I mean the only Mordecai I know, but I don't know about the Strike Force thing, but that's Willow, and they are coming out with a Willow TV show finally, like the continuation from that old movie.
The Brigade would be a good one if they would come out with it, but that's an image title. Yes.
Yes. K-pop knows that. Oh man. Do you want that? I actually have that one too.
You know we do.
I like 'em feisty. You disgust me.
Yo. Oh, Chris is excited for the Eternals part 2.
Bullshit.
I like the first one.
I am pumped. Like nobody said like She-Hulk. I don't care what anybody says. Like I am excited for that mean green bitch of a machine.
Oh yeah,
You know Tylox is.
Yeah, that's true. Tylox is.
He likes some green ladies.
Do you guys have issue number 1? Savage She-Hulk issue number 1? Mike,
The original?
Yeah, like the first Savage She-Hulk.
No,
not the new one. The new one was good.
Yeah, I got the new one.
No lie, the new book has been good lately. Did you read
I have
second
bits
issue?
and pieces. Yeah, the second issue is good too.
Yeah, I am enjoying it. Have you been reading it, Theodore? Travis?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to. Phil asked me a question. I'm not sure because hair grows in my hands too. So I'm not sure. Maybe you just. They say like you get hairy palms if you jerk off too much.
No, that might is already telling you no. Oh,
X Factor 6.
what's X Factor 6? Which one is that? I'm trying to think.
I thought X Factor stopped already. I thought. Well, I don't know.
It's
I'm
gotta
not sure.
be, Biggie is all about the old school stuff.
X
So
Men.
it's gotta
Oh
be
man, Mandalorian season 3. I'm
It's a
super
good
excited
answer.
for that.
Good answer.
Mandalorian. Yeah, good one there. Yeah, I
I
can't
love
wait.
Howard the Duck, man. George Lucas, baby.
Yes, heck yeah, I know. No one, a lot of people don't know that, bro. A lot of people don't know that.
Beverly
Tylock,
Hills.
big old
Beverly Hills
biddies.
Cop 3.
Come on, Tylocks. Come on, bro. Yo,
How was that line? Do you remember the whole line?
no, I don't. I don't.
The one
I,
line that he got.
yeah, Biggie Shack had to help him finish the other
Yeah, he
one.
did.
Dang, Biggie. By the way, I just gotta say,
Push
man,
him along.
you've been doing awesome on the Epic Rap Battle. Check out my
Getting
man.
better and better.
Yeah, he keeps getting better and better, and I love it, man. He's been doing awesome. But Dale, that show is so much fun, man. That is such a cool
Yeah, it
show.
is.
I mean, I love it. It's so unique. There's a guy wants $900 for a sheet. What?
Is it you beefing?
He's calling him a dickhead, so I don't think so.
He put in
never know.
parentheses. Sabotage. Somebody else going to sing sabotage.
Da, 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 sabotage!
Sabotage.
Yeah, me too,
Andrew.
Max. Spawn.
Yeah,
Devil
Spawn
Bunny.
was sick. Like they should really even if they don't come out with like a Spawn movie or anything like that, they should at least try for like an animated series. I think that
need
would work.
something image. I need something image
Yeah,
on
right?
any screen. I don't
Well,
care.
actually, they do. Like we can't
There
say
needs
that we
to be
don't
image
have any because we have The Walking Dead
Well,
right
we
now.
have
But that's
Kirkman.
ending,
We
and
have Kirkman stuff.
yeah, that's from
all we have is
Skybound.
Kirkman stuff. We have Invincible. We have Walking Dead, and no disrespect to them, but
And
I mean, how many other titles does Image have? Like, you think the president of the company could get his movie or show off the ground? Like,
he's
There's
too
so
picky.
many-
He's
there's
too
so
picky,
much.
man. Like he wants it a specific way. That's why. Like he
Dude.
that's why he created his own figures and that for a while. He's like, I can do that.
Max was good.
Max was dope. Remember that on MTV? That shit
Yeah,
was
it
dope.
was really good.
But
And Spawn was really good.
dude, there needs to be a image verse, man. I mean, there's so many. I would
Like, bro,
love
like
to see
crossover.
Savage Dragon.
Like, why? Like, bro, if we can get the crossover, like, and they could bring in like Savage Dragon, like Spawn, like
Bad Rock.
Hell Cop, anybody,
Uh,
anybody, you know.
Like and you're gonna be excited for this, Rosko. Like they're bringing Bad Rock back this
You know,
summer.
we're getting profit. Like, yay! Like, bro,
Yeah,
out of
like
all
nobody
the-
asked
out of
for that.
all-
Like
out of
nobody
all the
asked for
stuff,
profit.
He said, "Yeah,
Max, Pitt,
Pit, yo."
Spawn. Like, bro, like,
Shadowhawk.
Yeah.
Shadowhawk's getting revamped, and it's gonna be. I think it's called The Last Shadowhawk.
yeah,
And it's gonna be a
Shadowhawk, I would like
book
to see that.
in August, and it's gonna have like it's gonna cross over with Blood Witch. It's gonna cross over with Bad Rock. It's gonna cross over with Spawn, Savage Dragon. It's gonna have all those characters in it. So it's gonna be a five character story. It's gonna have like the Spawn universe back together.
Bro,
Because they have
imagine-
done that in the earlier on, like you've had Chapel show up in Spawn, and like he was like a big player in the beginning of Spawn, but he was a young blood, and like yeah,
but imagine all the Spawn characters too, like Gunslinger, Medieval. I mean, the cartoon that can come out now would honestly would
I don't want no
definitely
damn
be
cartoon.
up there with Invincible. I thought Invincible was phenomenal, by the way. I don't know about y'all, but I was a huge fan of Invincible.
yeah, they can do some like. This is the thing, like they could go so much further with an animation, make it darker, not as colorful as Invincible because that went with the colors of the actual book. Like go with the colors of like the actual comic because they can go further with animation, I feel like. But like with graphics today, they could probably pull it off too, with like Spawn and that. they did a really good job with Spawn back in the day with the movie. Like a lot of people had issues with his cape, but like you guys got to think
Most
about the
most of
time
that was
it came out.
McFarlane. Most of that was McFarlane drawing over the animation back then, like on the HBO movie. I do not want anything from the Spawn universe to be animated at this point. You're talking about as big and long as a wait to get anything on the small screen or the big screen. I don't want it to be animated like at this
See,
point.
here's the thing, K-pop. They won't do. They won't have. Image doesn't own the rights to Wildcats anymore. That's all over at DC.
DC, yeah.
Because Jim
So-
Lee, right? That's all Jim Lee's stuff, and he
Yeah,
brought-
because this is why I go back
Director.
to Image
Well,
being
Wildcat.
strictly indie company. Like people are like, oh, it's an indie company. No, you have Image, and then you have people that are presidents under Image. Like you have Jim Valentino, who has Shadow Hunt, or like the Shadow Labs. You have
It was
Kirkman, who has the Skybound. You have
Liefeld.
Liefeld's not there with Extreme anymore. He shut that down. But you have Top Cow with what's his name? I can't think of his name
Michael
right now.
Turner used to be there.
Yeah, but you have like all of these different
Now it's
He
different
left
kinds.
and he went to his own company or whatever.
Phil says he loved the later Wildcat books from Joe Casey.
And
I
then more
mean,
recently,
wasn't the
Warner.
artwork originally done by Jim Lee though, right?
No, Jim
Yeah.
Lee created them. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So K-pop was saying that she loved the art, and I was like, well, yeah. I mean, Jim Lee is a beast.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Silvestri.
Animation.
Silvestri is
Ooh,
Top Cow.
Eric Larson. Sylvester. Yeah.
What's Sin City? Since
I
you
love
said
Eric
Sin
Larson.
City animated. What's Sin City animated?
I didn't know that there was a Sin City anime.
I know there was
I'm
Spawn.
going to be looking for that now. Thank
I
you.
know that there was a Spawn.
2 movies. Well, I know the Spawn animated and it has like the 2 seasons, but like
Sin City was the one with Jessica Alba, right?
Mhm.
she-
Man, it had a lot of people, and it was like the only movie that Frank Miller actually directed, and like only movies Frank Miller directed.
the Sin City animated series on H. Man, I'm gonna have to look that up. Damn, I did not know that. Around the time of Spawn. Holy crap.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to look that up too.
Yeah,
Thank
Wow.
you, K-pop.
yeah, for
thank
sure.
you very much.
Awesome. Appreciate you. Look at that.
Yeah,
the
but
more
around
you
that,
know. Do-do-do-do.
around that time they were doing dope things like the adult stuff, like with Spawn. They were doing that's me again, I told you. But my time's up. See you later.
All right,
Elden
see you.
Ring
Mike.
comes.
Take care, bro.
We had a great time with you, Mike. Thank you for stopping by as always.
Yeah, but at that time in the night, we got the Max Spawn. I mean, they were trying the kind of the adult animated thing. I don't think the world was ready at that time. I mean, even for Eon Flux and stuff like that. And then you think about it now, you go back and look at them, and they were supposed to be like out there and stuff. They're kind of tame nowadays. Like if you go back, but I don't know. There's so many projects they could do. I mean, the image alone, and it's like you said, Invincible. Like even the animation in that, like they killed it. I mean, like the blood, the gore, it was all there. It still looked like the comic, like, But it's like the Spawn. It's the horror side of it. Like, back then it was okay as an animated thing because we got the movie alongside that. It was like a year apart. So, I mean, it was kind of like we got the live action and they did the animated. Like, if they just did the animated now, it'd be kind of weird. Like, I would prefer us to get, like, I wanted them to do the gritty TV show that they were going to do with Sam and Twitch and stuff like that and have Spawn in the background. Like, I kind of thought that sounded like a dope idea, but there was, like, weird things. Like, they were trying to get Leonardo DiCaprio to play, like Sam or whatever, or Twitch or whatever it
Oh,
was.
really?
Yeah, but it's off of his.
I wouldn't have wanted it like
Have you
that.
guys
Leonardo probably would have been.
I
Twitch
like
because-
Leonardo, but for that,
not Twitch.
well, Twitch,
Not
not Sam,
Did you guys
not
see
the
this
heavy
show?
set
Then?
individual. Huh?
Did you guys see this? The Guardians of
Guardians
Justice.
of Justice mixes
Netflix?
animation and live action.
No,
the
it
main
was-
character is Diamond Dallas Page.
Is it DDP?
Yeah, and he's kind of like a Batman character. Like, You have to check it out. I saw the first couple issues
the spirit.
episodes, and it just kind of seemed like I was like, well, this is kind of weird. It kind of seemed weird, kind of like hokey, but I was not a fan of Spirit too much, though. It was all right.
The spirit was okay. It was like it had no ending.
It's on
The whole,
Netflix,
like,
John.
octopus and
It's on Netflix. Not in Canada though. In Canada, who knows?
No, it's on Netflix in Canada too.
Oh, okay. There we go. Thanks, Theodore. Had Ralph.
Ralph.
Oh, Cool World, yo! I'm actually
Ooh.
looking for Cool World issue number 1, baby.
They made that new comic. It's surprising, actually. If you look actually go on Google and just type in, like, I've actually Wikipedia'd this of how many TV adaptations got made into comic books, and there is quite a bit.
Almost everything.
Everything. Like, I'm on the hunt for, like, because I seen some there that was like Eureka. I don't know if you guys know that show.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that show.
Yeah.
I love all the Canadian sci-fi shows. So, like, I've been trying to hunt down all of the comics, just actually having I'll probably read them too, but like just to have them in my collection. It's like I love the shows too.
It had a bunch of shows that you wouldn't even think.
My man Phil mentioned Bleecker. Bleecker, if you see this, bro, congratulations, you and Biggie being the tag champs over on the hunt. I just want to say a shout out to you guys. I know Bleecker was, and my man Travis here too. But Travis is, he'll make it. He'll be back.
I'll be back, but I lost.
but it's all good. Here he is, right here. Biggie, congrats, bro. I forgot when you said that earlier.
Canadian favoritism. Where's the Canadian favoritism for me?
Well, look how long it took Bleecker.
Yeah, it took Bleecker a hot minute.
I won once to get in against Moonlight, then I came on again, lost against Moonlight, and then I came up against Lady Fantastic and lost against her. Barely.
Wizards played at midnight movies in the early 20s? What?
In my early 20s.
Oh, my bad. But I'm trying to figure out Wizards. What is that, like the comic book?
It's no, it's an animated medieval, like it was an 80s movie, I think.
Okay.
Either late 70s, early 80s. Same thing with Fire and Ice. Fire and Ice is dope.
That's what someone had mentioned Fire and Ice.
No, he's talking about the movie Wizards.
Wizards.
Both of them are movies. Fire and Ice and Wizards. They're both movies, but they're animated.
I gotta check that out.
Thank you, Biggie.
It's like the same animation. Don't quote me,
go.
but it's a lot of the same animation that was used in like the Heavy Metal movie, I think.
That's what this is for, Travis.
Oh. I remember watching Heavy Metals at a young age too.
It wasn't that. I mean, Heavy Metal was okay. I could say like I like the music and everything, but as far as like the actual movie, I was never like a super huge fan of it. And
it was different. Like it felt like it didn't have like, from what I remember, I was very confused, but it was really cool to see like titties. But
it was like
I was like 9, maybe 8.
Like a bunch of short stories.
Check out these boobies. Travis is like, yes, my favorite. No, all right. Fine then.
He was like, I voted for TM and I never vote. Did you see who else voted against TM?
Me.
Oh.
Mike did.
Not against Travis. I said against. The movie book was Simon Beasley's Hot Stuff.
Looking for some hot stuff, baby. Who's made by? Oh, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings.
The original, like, have y'all seen those? The original animated.
Evil should do the hunt.
See that? That's what I said.
Now, who would Evil like? Yeah, let's think about that
Yeah,
for a
let's
second.
yeah,
Who,
let's
who
think
would
about
your
it.
gimmick be? Like, what gimmick would you have?
My favorite wrestler was CM Punk.
Let's
Yeah, I
see.
already tried. Like, and I already
was
tried to become TM Punk, but like nobody would let me become TM Punk. They're like, "No, you're the Mountie."
You're the
Um,
Mountie.
my favorite wrestlers were like Undertaker, CM Punk, Rock, DDP, Razor Ramon. Um, trying to think.
Evil Ramon.
Um,
Evil should do Batista.
I like Batista. The
Oh
Snake.
yeah. Didn't Batista have
Um,
the same
Batista was
beard you
dope,
got?
man.
Didn't you have that when you
Yeah, I
first
think he
came?
did. Yeah. Well,
Yo,
so did
you
CM
should be.
Punk.
Yo, there we go. We got it.
No, Batista was dope, but like Stone Cold, like Goldberg, bro. I was into Goldberg when he first the whole spear. Um, there's a bunch of them. Hulk and Biggie. Like I can't mention Hulk Hogan. Come on
There you
now.
go, Batista, bro.
Junkyard Dog,
Junkyard Dog. Yeah.
Abdullah the Butcher. Yeah, and that's the old one. Andre the Giant, man. I mean, my time was Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant. And, you know, I grew up when it was still WWF. Not
What?
WWE.
You're not allowed to
Right?
say that anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, going through the whole NWO thing, that was fun with the Wolfpack and everything. I remember when Hogan chose to go to
I
the Wolfpack
loved
and everything.
I loved
That
that
was
stuff.
fun, man. That was like
Yeah, I
my two
liked it.
favorite times in
Too
wrestling. Was
sweet.
that right? Was that and the Rock and the whole John Cena thing. You can't see me, like the Fruity Pebble crap. Oh man, that was so good.
Biz.
Simon Bisley. Oh, I love Simon.
Yeah.
I like Simon Bisley from Lobo.
Lobo, yeah, no doubt. And then I also have his someone just actually sent me the Terminator books, Brian LCS,
Mm.
and those were all his covers too. I think to be honest with you, um Worldwide Wrestling
Worldwide. Oh yeah.
yeah.
What was the WWD?
I think he did the this did he do the Batman, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? It was like a 4-issue miniseries. Oh shoot. Body Count, I think it was called.
I don't know. He's done mixed things. Remember, he did it. We find out he did that Batman vs Predator. He did the. He's done like weird random stuff. He did a lot of my Alien books back in the day, like him and Sam Key.
Hey, thanks, man.
I
I'm all right. Yeah, what's hilarious about that was that I was trying to think of like a character to be, and I was like, man, what would be pretty simple? Like I don't have to like put a mask on or anything, Because at first I was like, oh, maybe I'll be Vader. It's Vader time. What time is it? It's Vader time.
I'm glad you didn't pick Vader.
Yeah, I didn't want to wear like a mask like that. So I was like, what do I love? And I was like, you know what? I'm going to be some, and I hit up Tony and I'm like, hey, Tony, what happens if I came on as Dude Love? And he just lost it. He just was like, yo, are you kidding me? He's like, heck yeah, bro. So I was like,
honestly, like I'm trying to think of it. Like, can you think of like at all the wrestlers that you've ever come across? Was there any wrestler that you didn't like? And I can only think of one, and it was like the $1 Million Man. I never liked him. Like, and like I understand there's wrestlers that are made to be the bad guy, and then there's the good ones, and they flip flop. I love all that. I mean that's what I mean. Wrestling is it's soap operas for men. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, exactly.
But like, and I love that. I mean that's what makes it fun is the well written like whole backstage drama crap. That's fun, but no, but the $1 Million Man, I was just
perfect.
He just like I don't know. It was just this whole look. Like he had that suit. He reminded me of Kenny Loggins or like.
Yo, hold on. He's got to bring this up. You remember Mr. Perfect? And he'd be chewing gum. Remember and then he'd spit his gum out and then smack it into the crowd.
Yeah.
Yo, people like if they were like if
And
like
it
gum would
lands
be
on
like,
him.
oh no, it's in my
I got
hair.
Mr. Perfect's gum.
It's like
Gotta save it forever.
it goes in my beard. I get all pissed off. I start
There's some
freaking
guy on eBay. He's got Mr. Perfect's gum, and it's got some beard in the gum. He's selling it for like 500 clams.
This is super
Oh
heavy
yeah,
dread.
Dread.
Nice. Yep, dread. Yep. Oh, love Sam
Sam
Keith.
Keith,
Love Sam Keith. Oh God, I love Sam Keith. Sam Keith is actually, it's crazy. It's
Max.
he Max, easy, yep. But he's been doing some like 1 in 50 incentive covers lately. Like he did Juggernaut with like Wolverine and Juggernaut on the cover. He's done what else did he do? He did something else recently, and I was like, man, Sam Keith he's done like 2 like pretty recent covers. I was like, this is pretty cool.
I do.
Yes.
I do remember that.
Yep, Ted Bibiasi. How do you say it?
BDLC.
Yeah. I didn't like Earthquake. Oh yeah, Earthquake.
It was okay. It's like all those like heavy. Not to talk down on any of the heavy set wrestlers, but they were never like that was.
Come
like,
on, man,
what was it?
you jerk. No, I'm just kidding.
No, not like that. But that was like the sumo
I hate
guy.
it. Yokozuna.
Like, yeah, and like his whole thing was.
What
Just
about
sitting on
Rikishi?
people, like the same thing. It was like that was their whole thing. Was just sitting on people. Like, come on, man. Yeah, right. And he let him Andre the Giant, and then he went after like Big Show. And he went to Rikishi.
Crush. Oh yeah, Tess, Diesel, all the same guy. Oh, remember, then Tess became someone else, like another. Like
Was
they
it?
all
Isn't Diesel? Isn't Diesel? That's my dude. That's
Kevin.
that's
Kevin.
the guy who writes. Yeah, it's what's his real name?
Kevin Nash.
Yeah, Kevin Nash. He does all the writing for. He did all the writing for the WWF and the WWE. I think he started doing all the writing like 2 years into it, and he was doing all like everybody's script like backstage and stuff for McMahon and stuff. Well, like man, they had some interesting stuff. Like when you find out like all the backstage stuff and what's real and what's fake and this and that. It's very interesting.
Oh, I thought they were all the same person. Crush. I think Tess was different, but Diesel.
I don't remember. I know Diesel. I don't remember but I do know that like all wrestlers, they had like different personas and stuff over the years. Like
what K-pop says right here, the coffin match with Yokozuna.
match,
Doesn't
Yokozuna.
he? I think he choke slams him, and I think he breaks through the mat.
I don't remember.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Like there's a whole sitting
Oh,
over before.
Yeah.
Bushwhackers.
Well,
They
it was
were
like
kind of.
Doink. Remember Doink? And Doink used to like
Oh
pop
yeah,
up from
and
under
then
the
Dink.
stage and
He had his
stuff.
little
Yeah.
midget. Yeah. Or
Now
little
you know
person.
there's an era of wrestling that I really liked. I mean, it goes into the whole evil thing, and maybe Biggie will remember this, but remember like shortly after NWO and stuff, they did like the Alkalites and stuff with Undertaker, and he had like all his undead minions and stuff. Like I
What up,
love that.
Norbound?
What's up, Norbound?
Thank you for being here. We're just
it
talking
was
about
like-
random shit.
Yeah, we are. It was such a short time in wrestling when they did that like whole Alkalites thing and stuff. They even had like a theme song. But it was all like it was Undertaker, and he had like all these like different minions. That's when they were bringing in Kane, and they were doing the
Yeah,
fire. You talk about some matches. Those were my favorite. Were like the Kane fire matches when they were trying to like uncover what he looked like by revealing like pieces of his bro. That was so dope. Like you talk about a concept that sells. Like that was such a smart move. Like to do the fire matches.
Yeah, remember the Acolytes were Farouk and Bradshaw. Those were 2 of them. I know those were the 2 main ones, but oh man, dude, I remember. I remember that stuff was great.
Christian and Edge.
The Brood. That was the Brood.
Yeah,
remember?
the Brood. Yeah.
Yeah, with
I love
what was
their
his
theme
name?
song.
Damn, what was the guy with the fangs?
Wasn't that Edge?
Gangrel.
Edge.
Oh
Gangrel.
yeah.
Gangrel.
Gangrel.
Yep, Gangrel, Edge, and Christian.
The big guy. It was the big black guy.
He had like the Jerry Curl, blonde Jerry Curl with the fangs. Top 5 tag teams, Steiners. Oh man, I loved the Steiners.
I don't know. Like I don't know
Harlem
if I had
Heat.
a lot of like.
Are we live, guys?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey guys.
Where have you been?
Glad you're back.
Hey, look, while you were
Okay,
gone, Nowhere Bound showed up.
Favorite
What's up,
text.
Nowhere Bound?
my
This
God.
is Theodore coming at you from Prince Edward Island, not Prince Albert.
Prince Albert. Yep. Remember Prince
Be
Albert?
okay
That
if
was
it
so
was.
ridiculous. Triple H just retired,
Um,
by the way.
Yeah. He was
I
another
just saw
person that
that.
was like invested in the backstage stuff of him and Stephanie and
Yep. And then he incorporated a sledgehammer. It kind of out there.
bro, I saw that live. Like that was at our WrestleMania. The only one we had here in Houston when he did we got to see like Bad Moto Finger played in the or whoever does and I'm bad with names, guys, but the guy
Beef it.
the band.
Take. I don't know. Is Beef it saying goodbye? It's tea time. I don't know. I love tea. I love tea, by the way. But go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't
But
know if he was
no, I got to see Triple H do his whole like when he came on with the stage with the hammer and stuff, and he had all the knights but it had I think that's a band, right? Bad Motorfinger or whoever does this theme
until he
song.
dated China. Oh,
Who is
man.
it? It's the same guy who sings Ace of Spades. Damn, he just passed away recently, like 2 years ago.
You love tea?
You love tea.
I love
I love
tea.
tea. I do love tea. Triple H and Steph problems, yeah.
Yeah, I guess Beef it was leaving.
Lemmy Winks. What about Lemmy Winks?
Lemmy
Yeah, I
Winks.
like Lemmy Winks. He lives in that guy's butt. Mr. Slave.
Yeah.
I love Mr. Slave. That's one of my favorite characters on South
He
Park.
hasn't been
Theme
around
song.
lately.
Come on down. And there we go. Back to the theme song. South Park. No one brought up South Park.
And it's kind of funny because me and Mike were watching South Park last night.
Man,
What about
I love South Park.
it's another good theme song. Oh, like there's a
Or back
time
to
for
theme
love and a time for
song.
pain. And taste the day.
Freak.
Shine.
The facts of life.
Nope.
Fuck.
Facts
Sorry.
of life goes the facts of life. The
Life.
facts of life.
That's the life.
Close, bro. Oh yeah,
like,
facts of life.
cool story, bro.
Yeah.
Let me Motorhead. Yes, thank you. Motorhead. That's what I was trying to think. And I got to see him live do that for Triple H's intro. They were the band that showed up at the
There it is. Thank you, Nowhere Bound.
WrestleMania. Growing
Thank you,
pains.
Nowhere Bound.
Travis. You think
What?
Macho Man? I do actually.
Macho
That
Man?
whole,
You
like-
like Macho
yeah,
Man?
Macho Man. Because that whole started that whole like.
Oh.
I do think so.
Hmm.
That was during his whole like boom saw when he was doing that Spider-Man cameo. That's
You
when
mean
that
like
happened.
like Steph, like McMahon?
Yeah, McMahon. Yeah.
How old is she?
Old enough.
She's a little bit older than me. She should be like
Really?
45.
I feel like she's old or younger.
Nah, she's older.
They all banged each other.
Oh, snap to a Slim Jim.
John Cena and his girl.
They all banged each other. Oh shit, she was 15. See, damn. That's what I was saying. That's kind of weird. I feel like she was super young then, like when Macho Man.
I don't
But
remember.
I don't think they
how
really
old-
cared about it then, because like I was recently watching an episode of
remember.
Seinfeld, and you know how like people just didn't care back in the '90s. Like there was an episode where it was like Seinfeld and and what's his name were sitting on the couch, and like they were like nudged him to look at a 15-year-old's tits for a second, and I was like, what the hell's going on here? So everything was like a little bit
Hey, Maestro.
Hey,
not as a little bit more looser back in the
Yes.
earlier times. What's up, Aero El Maestro?
Aero Maestro.
Aero Maestro.
I don't know.
That's how he says in Canada. That's how it's pronounced in Canada. Okay, Mike, come on.
Yeah,
Mhm. I'm sorry. Damn it.
Everything
No.
like that's why whenever I was on Whack today, Tyler asked me, do I say manga or manga? And I said manga, so he's like, okay, it's manga.
Jenga.
Yeah, back when people didn't get burnt out by sneezing. Exactly.
Hell no.
That's actually like one of my favorite characters that represents the world that we are in. But PC Principal from South Park, bro. If that's not like the perfect character that represents like the time that we're in right now, like
Georgia
like
Bad Guy.
no PC Principal. Do you know him?
Oh,
Yeah,
Not
that
Mr. Garrison.
Oh,
PC
my
no, that
bad.
wasn't
Principal's
Mr.
like-
Garrison. That's
That's the counselor. That's
yeah, Mackie.
oh yeah, Mackie.
Georgia
No,
Bad
but
Guy. That's what I was
PC
thinking, my
Principal,
bad.
he's like that. Yeah, we're gonna have to like cancel the
What was it's like
the
there was
pajama
one,
date.
it's just like they were talking about it. It's just like, oh man, it's funny. Like, and he beats the shit out of Cartman one time. He's
Yeah,
like,
he goes after
you did
Cartman
not
anyway.
just say that they're a minority in a sentence like that. You did not. Don't test me, bruh.
Oh, when you get up to like season 18, 19 K-pop, that's when it gets. Oh man,
Oh man,
like
I'm
when you
super
get to
excited
Integrity
for you
Farms, like
for
oh
season
man,
15 because I think season 15 it has one of my favorite episodes. Playing with
Integrity
weapons
Farms.
or friend
Oh yeah,
or weapons with friends and stuff. Where
Weapons with Friends.
Yeah,
That's a good episode.
I think that's
I
in
haven't
season
watched
15. It
nearly
could be
enough.
in-
Yeah, I have not watched
South
nearly
Park?
enough South Park.
I had stopped. I got burned out on it around like 10 or 11. Like I watched it continually when it first started. It's kind of the same thing with Simpsons. Like I watched Simpsons for so long and then I got burned out on it. Then it was like
It's-
with South Park, I went back. Like when I found out it was still going and it hadn't stopped, I was like, what the hell? And like
Yeah,
I
they
like
moved
binged.
over too. They're no longer on Comedy Central. They're over on
Ryan.
MTV now. And it's different too because like they had like a whole there was a whole episode of how they do things. They try to keep up to date on their shows, and what they do is they film it. They film their first episode within 8 days. They think of the idea, they do the animation, they get it all done just so they can stay up to date with what's happening in because they take pieces of what's happening in the real world and add it to their episodes to poke fun at how people take things way too literally and too seriously in the world today. They just did an episode of Tolkien. You know how like they had Tolkien, the only black kid in South Park, and they were like they went on and saying like, oh no, it's pronounced Tolkien, like from J.R.R. Tolkien, not Token.
I love that episode, bro. When he was in the trash can.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia is one of my favorite shows. My
Yeah,
favorite
mine too.
shows.
They have
Frank?
they have a
Like
plot
that
in
episode
DeVito,
right there where Frank was in the when they were at that they were at a tailgating party. Remember when he was on acid?
Yeah.
And he he was trying to go to the bathroom.
He's
and
locked
he was
in the bathroom. The O'Doyles or O'Boyle.
Yeah, but remember it's at the end. He was in that trash can. Remember?
Yeah.
He's like
He's like,
in
yeah,
that,
he's over there.
He's been shitting and pissing in that like. And then like fucking what's his Charlie with the damn the green suit or whatever?
suit,
Yeah.
Dude, I love that show. Oh my god, I love that show. That's one of my favorites.
Oh, okay. Maybe I think
Rumham.
thinking back now on that South Park Weapons with Friends, I think that's in season 8, not 15.
Mhm.
Oh, that's insane. It's the top 3. Yeah, ball cancer was insane.
The ball cancer was that was what was it called?
No,
Kentucky
I think
Fried Marijuana or something. It was like when they closed down all KFCs and they turned them into marijuana shops, and then people started selling like chicken underground, like KFC chicken, and Carmen was like the ringleader of all that, working with the Colonel. And oh man, it was hilarious.
Diet Coke and wine.
How about the, remember
No,
that Rumham? I love it.
Rumham, yeah.
So I
No,
love.
like I think my two favorite episodes, bro, would probably be like the Nightman comment, like where
Oh
they
my
actually like
demon!
when it's like yeah,
Oh,
when it's like the third part of the story and they actually
Viper
do the
of the night
musical.
and
Because
I
in that
love that
episode
when
they're
they
like
first
when they're
start
trying
doing it though.
no,
Yo,
when they're trying to decipher this damn script and they find out that he can't read or write or whatever, and they're like, "What the hell is that?" And they were like, "It's a zebra, like a zebra snake or whatever." Like, no, but like damn, what's the episode where it's the I forget what the episode's called, but it's the episode with the waitress and the stalking, and it's the episode where like he finally like stops doing everything that he does with the waitress, and she really finds out like what we do in the shadows. Hell yeah, like the
dude,
movie
that
and the show.
I still have not watched the movie.
Man, the
I
movie is so
know.
much better than the show.
I don't know. I
Like,
love
bro,
the show. The show is
the
phenomenal.
show is good, but like they're oh my god,
Oh
the
man,
jokes.
the
Like
show
when
is
they
just
run into the
so
werewolves
man.
in the movie, bro, that's one of my favorites.
Dude, I
What are
love
you, you
Homeboy.
werewolf? We're not werewolves, we're werewolves.
I
He's
like
like, you don't swear.
Homeboy from The Office. He's Nate. He worked in
Oh
the
yeah.
yeah. He's an energy vampire.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah, yeah.
oh my gosh, I freaking love that show though. That's one of my jams. I gotta look. We are in the shadows. You ever watch that, Travis? What we do in the shadows, Theodore?
No.
Okay.
That's good. I like Taika Waititi, so that's why I watch all his
Yeah.
movies and stuff.
I'm
He's
like,
one of my
I got to go back and try to watch it, but like, there's so much I need to. I'm trying to go back and read and watch and that.
There's so many damn things.
I did go back. Like, I do take your recommendations and go
I
back and
mean,
like and watch stuff because like that's what I did. I did like recently watch The Office and then watched Parks and Rec and that because Roscoe would like kept poking me with a stick and saying, "You gotta watch it. Have you watched it? Have you watched
Mhm.
it?"
That's right.
And
The Office,
yeah.
best show ever
what wolf
for me.
movie?
For me. For me, anyway. I can watch that all the time.
What wolf movie?
They were supposed to make that wolf movie. Who?
I'm trying to think of everything we were talking about. Like,
Well, there was a wolf movie that just came out last year, and it kind of had comedy in it.
oh, they're doing that DreamWorks movie, and one of the main characters is a wolf. It's like tied into the Sing franchise. I don't know
The
if that's
wolves
what we're talking about.
what we do in the shadows.
Oh
Oh,
yes,
really?
yes,
Oh, that's
yes.
pretty cool. Oh, yes. Peaky Blinders. You guys ever
Blinders.
watch that?
No, I love that song, man.
Hey, have you guys ever watched
Upload?
Upload?
And then the devil comes along with the tall, handsome man with the devil right.
Have you guys ever watched Upload?
Right hand.
Travis, I'm trying to sing a song, man.
Well,
you know
I don't
what?
care. I'm at,
You are out of here. Get out of here, man.
Yeah, I
And
do
the
know
devil
that.
comes along with the. Got him every time.
Oh,
Uh-oh. No, I'm just kidding. What did you say, Travis?
have you guys ever watched Upload?
No.
What do you think of it, Phil?
I saw Upload, Travis.
It's cool. It's like it's like instead of dying before you die, you can upload your consciousness to like this virtual reality world where you live the rest of your days. And as long as you're rich, you can pay for certain things and like it's different.
Nowhere Bound. I don't know if you remember this or if you're a fan, but that song is also in Dumb and Dumber.
Season 2 is coming back. It's coming back for season 2.
Oh, you know what I'm pissed about a show? You know what grinds my gears?
Brian George Gears.
That I watched the show and I really liked it. It was called oh, shoot. It was about a comic book. And they were finding oh shoot. It was on Amazon. And then they canceled it for season 2.
Utopia.
Yes, Dystopia. Utopia?
No, Utopia.
Oh, just yeah, okay.
It was
Yep.
called Utopia, and that, oh man, Utopia was amazing. And yeah, I hate that they canceled that. It was like everything was coming true out of that comic book. And like it was all about this comic book, and then it had Buddy from The Office in it. What's his name? I keep forgetting his name right now. I can't think of it. You know who I'm talking about, though. Buddy from The Office. He was in it.
Was in
Utopia.
who was Rainn Wilson.
Yeah.
Dwight, I'm sorry. Yeah.
He was in
Okay,
that show too.
I have not seen this, but people keep telling me about it. Some guy on the panel here told me about it.
Severance, and Mike started watching. Mike's actually ahead of me on Severance right now.
Severance is dope, but
A couple
it's hard
guys told me to
explain.
watch it.
And another good show. I was just thinking of this.
Yeah, Severance is really good.
Oh, Phil, I'm not sure if you heard this, but Archive 81 got canceled.
Yep.
What?
Yep, they're not going ahead with the second season.
And
They're
like
kinda-
how it ended too, like I'm so pissed.
I
I
like
mean, but they've done
Utopia
that.
though.
They've
Oh,
done
bye,
that
Matt,
before.
Mike.
Good night. They've done this before. They said the same thing with Cowboy Bebop, and they've already renewed the second season, and like, so don't lose hope, you know.
Yeah,
Well,
like
Phil
Cowboy
said Utopia.
Bebop.
Did you watch Utopia, Mike?
Mm-mm.
That was pretty good. I'm going for. Oh, yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
Matt, Mike. Appreciate you
Yep.
coming by though. Thank you so much.
Are you saying what to like Archive 81 getting canceled? Yeah, I'm pissed.
Yeah, I think Phil said. Grr.
It was good, but I mean, it kind of ties into what I mean. I don't know who was telling me about it, but like where they got the source material, material from. So
Sure.
material, but it doesn't sound like they had the whole story, So I mean, it makes sense why they wouldn't want to continue going ahead with the second season, kind of thing. It's not like it was a book or a comic, and they already had like a fleshed out story. It's kind of.
But they did that. Like they seem to do that with quite a bit of shows. Like I know it just recently got brought onto Netflix here in Canada, but what was that show called?
Oh, they did that with a bunch.
Deadly
Full House.
Class. It was a show before, and they only lasted
Yeah,
one
sci-fi.
season. I watched
Mhm.
that recently because it got moved to Netflix, and I absolutely love that. And I hate that it got canceled as well. It had a great cast, and it left on a cliffhanger as well.
I know all these damn shows.
And Deadly Class is a comic that's still going, like it's ongoing to this day.
Yeah, it is.
For sure.
I've read the first.
I've
two
never
volumes,
seen. I
so-
never saw it though. I never watched the show, and I never read the book.
I never read the book, but I'm actually tempted to go back and read it because of how well I actually enjoyed.
The book was okay. It's not a super.
I'll be right back.
great. It's just about like a school of like assassins kind of thing. Kind of like Harry Potter, but with assassons. But
Yeah, I know what it is about.
There
Rosco
is a
doesn't
good
know
twist.
that.
there is a good twist at the end of like with the first volume.
Lost Room. I want to believe that miniseries, it only lasted and they wrapped it up like they could have went further with it. I think that's the one you're talking about. I think
know. Lost
that
Room.
is it's the one with the key in the room, like the hotel room. About objects and the occupant. And it had that father and the daughter. I think that's the one. I'm gonna look it up because I think I did see that, Phil, and I absolutely think they should have kept going with that.
I got the pipe. I
You got the
was
West?
talking to Biggie. He said he had to stop and roll a blunt. I was like, me too. But not a blunt. Blunt's pipe. I don't know that show. I mean, there's so many shows out there. I don't know. But that's like the Sci-Fi Channel for one. I didn't even know the Sci-Fi Channel was still going. I thought they were already kind of obsolete now. But,
Yeah, it is. Yes, father had the key. Yeah, I absolutely, yeah. It was like, it was good. My ex-girlfriend actually showed me this. It was like, I want to say 6 episodes, maybe 7, but like they did tie it up like pretty well, but like they could have went further with it. Just the way how the story, like I was even talking to, I forget how many years ago I watched it, but it was like at least 4 or 5 years ago. And like I was talking to the ex-girlfriend about it and saying like, oh, they could have went this way with it, they could have done that way, expanded this universe, they've talked about this and that, and I was like, oh man, it was so great. Yeah, six episodes.
I don't know that one.
Oh, you should. I think you would enjoy it if you went back. Like, maybe we'll watch it one of
Yeah,
these days. I think you'll enjoy it. I want to say they're about an hour-long episodes.
Julian Margulies, Peter Krause. I don't know either. I don't recognize the name. Getting sleepy, gonna head to bed. Night, you crazy kids. Night, Miss Sal. Thanks for being here, chilling with us. I want more from Defiance. Me too. I'm kind of mad that they didn't. It was the whole them trying to do the game. They put more money into the game than they did the show.
That was the show where it was like Divergent, or maybe I don't know.
No,
I think I'm thinking.
Defiance was a sci-fi like TV show, and it was about like this. It's so fuzzy now, but it was like 3 different species that were. It was like humans and like these elves and something else, but it was like kind of like they were making their last stand against this like alien force that was gonna wipe out all of them or something like that. But like around the second season, they started like I don't know what they were doing. They were bringing in like they had like Chevrolet as a sponsor for the show because they had cars that were featured in the show. But then they tried to do like where it was an inventive idea, it just didn't play out. But they tried to do like this interactive thing where they did the show and then they tied it in with the game. And they came out with this game that was like it was going to be an online thing, but the game was it was like a World of Warcraft type of style of game, but it didn't play out. Like it was like an MMO that was too early for its time. Like it was an MMO that was done on like PS3 and 360. So I mean, maybe if it was done on like PC and stuff, it might have gone farther. But the show was actually decent. The game was horrible, but
All right, Miss O, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you, everyone. Thanks again. I just want to shout out the chat. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. Truly appreciate you. If you're watching Rewind, thank you so much again. Like I said, we're just hanging out. Appreciate you guys handling it while I had to go use the restroom.
It's a Rift.
So, but yeah.
I don't know if I know Rift. The hell of it. Are you talking about the game Rift? I never played Rift. Trove, I know.
Toys.
I don't know, because she had brought up Defiance, like talking about sci-fi TV shows, and I was talking about how it had cross-platformed into a game and a show. Beast Wars, yeah, they're doing that movie, 3 parts.
Boys.
Oh yeah, isn't Ron Perlman doing the voice of Optimus?
Optimus Primal.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. That is what's up. K-pop. Appreciate you.
People are trying to ruin it for me by saying like, oh, just because they got upset about how the first 3 Transformers movies were and how it ruined their childhood. They're like, oh, they're going to come out with this movie and it's going to ruin your childhood and everything you love about Beast Wars is going to be ruined by these movies. It's like, dude, at least I get a movie. Like, I never thought in a million years, like once like I did see the Transformers movies, I didn't think that they'd ever do a Beast Wars movie.
I never thought they would.
So getting these Beast Wars movies is like a world dream come true. And like they've already done the animated series on Netflix where like they did the 3rd part was Kingdom. And like there were some things that I would change, but seeing it brought back that I never thought it would be brought back at all, I'm super pumped about that and super happy about that as well.
Tell us, Travis. Tell us more.
Tell you more about how pumped I am for Beast Wars. Okay, like Beast Wars was like my childhood, man. Like I grew up with this shit. I loved it. Watched it all the freaking time. I had some toys. They had some toys. My friends had toys. My friend actually had a toy. I used to play with those a lot.
8-bit Travis. Oh, we lost audio. Rosko.
Oh,
What happened?
Theodore,
Oh,
are you there?
they're cutting you off. Too much Beasties talk. Hey, froze.
Look at his face.
Sorry. Having
He looks
technical
so upset.
difficulties.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I love that face. He's on the pooper. He's thinking.
But
And first off, I would like to state that anybody that says those first 3 trans movies are trash, that they need to go back and watch them. They're actually good movies. Like, they might have bad parts,
There
but
he
they were
is.
good movies. Like, they did have a
Theodore,
lot of
yeah.
Michael Bay explosions, but
But
no, I
yeah,
didn't
no.
like that.
As I was saying, like we used to go. I used to go over and play with this actual figure on my friend's house because I couldn't afford it. And they were pricey back then. You want to say pricey? Back then, what they did with Beast Wars Transformers. Am I frozen again?
See it, Phil. Why are
Yeah.
you doing that, Roscoe? Travis didn't even know.
Bye, Phil. Thank you so much. I just want to say appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you for sending me all that stuff, brother. You're awesome. Yeah, and everyone check out Phil because we'll be all over there on Saturday night for Designated Decoys. It's going to be all of us and many more, and especially this guy. This guy's definitely going to be there. He looks a little upset.
Just a little.
But anyway, appreciate you, Phil. Thank you for stopping by.
Pulled a rude.
Pulled a rude. He's back. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
dude, do you have?
yeah,
Hey,
I
Travis,
remember
do you
getting
have,
those my
you have
Happy
it
Meal
on-
toys.
Travis, do you have the cartoon on DVD?
No,
You don't have any of the Beast Wars show on TV? On When's the last time you watched it?
No, don't try
a
it.
couple months ago. I did. I
used
watched
to-
it. Like the animation, going back and watching it, it's a little rough to get through. But story wise, it's pretty good, and then it gets better during Transmetals 2. Like once they people like whenever you get into like the fusors and the transmetals and stuff, the animation gets a little bit better. And then they went for like I want to say 4 seasons of Beast Wars, and then they revamped it and went to Beast Machines. And this took place off of the island, and they're back up on Cybertron, and it's pretty cool. I enjoyed
when you
that
got,
too.
like, the dragons and
That's when Megatron was a dragon up there.
Mhm.
Story wise, it kind of sucked. Story wise, but the animation was 10 times better in Beast Machines.
Mm-hmm. The look of the toys, in my opinion, not the OG original Beast, no, but the like you're talking about like what's the rat guy's name? Your favorite rat guy?
Oh,
Rat
Rat Trap.
Yeah, I thought that was his name, but I wasn't sure.
Ratfink.
Yeah, it sounded too obvious that it was Rat Trap. I was like, that can't be it. I was thinking Rat Trap, but I was like, nah, it's too obvious.
You mean this guy?
Oh, look at it. It is. Yeah. You're like the guy that doesn't do anything. He's useless.
I got like 3
He's
fingers
like,
of him.
yeah, I was like, yeah, like, and he calls him useless.
He is, though, up until like a point. He is pretty cool. Like the Transmetal version of this character, Rat Trap, he gets
You see
I'm
that?
sorry, I read that second word wrong at first.
Mm-hmm. Looks like dildo. It does.
Oh,
Dildo
Reboot.
is on
Reboot was
display.
fantastic. That was a fantastic cartoon. Another Canadian-made show. But the Transmetal version of Rat Trap, he gets like these wheels in the background under him in that, and like, yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. If you don't know, just type in, go on like the internet, like you are right now.
Go
Like
on to the internet.
it's this
Never
thing
heard
you'll
of
see it. It's called a web
Where's the
browser,
internet?
and you click on
Is
that
that
and you
located
type
on the
into
Safari?
World Wide Web.
Safari or Google Chrome is probably the better one. And then some people still use Internet Explorer.
Oh,
Does it work on AOL?
Maybe.
I have dial-up. I have 1,000 free AOL hours.
I'm still on cable.
I just popped that disc in.
I'm
Yeah,
rocking
we-
T3.
Oh man, I got some more hours in the mail.
The interweebs.
Interweebs.
What you all know about that dang
On the dark
interweebs?
web. We're
But
on the
seriously,
dark
go
web.
type in
Don't
Rat Trap
type this in.
Trance Metal
Don't
and
do
look
that.
at how sick he looks.
Don't
And,
do it.
and while you're at it, go look at Cheetor too. I have 3 figures of him too. Just a sec.
Don't do it. Don't listen to this guy. This guy's crazy. I'm just glad he had pants on.
So how much do you know about GoBots, Travis?
Fuck GoBots.
I love GoBots. GoBots are so much cooler. They turn into rocks. Did you know that? That they turn into rocks? Like, how cool is that a robot turns into a rock?
That's
I
not
want to
cool
go
at all.
fucking play with a rock. I'll go
That's
pick
not
one
cool.
up on the ground.
But do you know how scary that is? Like, bro,
That's
you talk about hiding. Like, anything could be a killing machine. A rock.
Cheetor.
You know how
Cheetor.
obvious it would be to pick out the metal cheetah between the other
Cheetor.
cheetahs?
No,
Can you
if
do
you go
like
back
his
and
voice?
watch the cartoon,
I wonder.
you
I
can't.
wonder which.
They
I
looked
wonder
exactly.
Which,
He looked exactly like the other cheetahs.
Travis,
Well,
can you
running.
do
well, to
his
the
voice?
other cheetahs, but to humans, you
Hmm.
don't think the human would be able to pinpoint the metal cheetah versus the furry cheetahs?
All right, Cheetor,
Oh,
maximize.
Perfect. You're hired. You're hired. I forgot to tell you that I am writing my own Beast Wars movie. And
Yes.
that was an audition.
for
So,
Rat
but we
Trap.
do need your toys, though. We need to use the action toys, the action
Yeah,
figures that
And
you
you have to take them out of the box right now.
You have to take them right now, all of them out of the
Mhm.
box.
That,
And I'm gonna
especially
film
that Rat
this.
Trap, because that's who you're gonna be. Is Rat Trap.
That's who you're gonna be. Hell no.
But he's not gonna be useless. You're gonna make him useful.
Yeah, Rat Trap,
See? Bam.
maximize.
Killed it. Look at that. Look at that Rat Trap in the house, yo.
My work farts.
I'm glad that I gotta read the rest of the sentence before I start laughing because I'm like she
My
has
work
different type
farts.
of farts for like my home farts smell
Working
differently.
What made my beater
Made my
tingle?
Peter tingle? Yeah, with them work farts, I bet.
What is going on here?
Where's the metal detector villain? For the metal
What's going
cheater.
on?
Rat
Be like,
trap.
I wonder which cheetah's which rat is the robot? You know, is it the metal rat or is it the fur?
Both of them.
Could you, bro? If
Oh,
they started growing hair,
Here we go. Here, how about I just do
like a
this?
cheetah pet?
cheetah pets, they were androids. Do 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 do.
This is what Travis' face looks like when he's looking up stuff on the interweebs.
He's pooping. He got like 50 times older right there.
Yeah, what happened to him is on a roll. Huh?
He's stuck.
It's an old frat house. What?
Mhm. With the AOL people. You refer to them as boners? Those boners. They're only 85 years old.
Look at this
They're still-
boner right here.
He's pulling up his AOL.com. We're still waiting. Yeah, you can hear that.
People love us.
Beeble bobble. What are we looking at? Oh,
Rat
he
Trap,
pulled this
Chance
shit
Metal
up.
2.
You let him pull this shit up?
He wanted to.
I like how
He
it's
said it was
highlighted.
okay.
Like you can watch some video.
Like, look how sick that looks. Like, I need that in my collection.
What
Does
is it
though?
again? This is rat. This is the other rat. You need another rat trap in your life, and you think
That
he's the
looks like a
worst.
spider.
He's like the
No.
worst character. You
And why
said,
does he have
and
wheels?
Look at all these trance metals, man. We got trance metal Cheetor right here. We got trance metal. Who the fuck is that bear?
there you go.
Who the fuck is that bear? That's his name. Who the fuck is that bear?
But man, he looks sick.
So what's with the rat with the wheels? Do they break
that's
his
the
legs
trance
off?
metal version.
There-
Like this
there.
is what he looked like in the cartoon.
Oh,
Like
that's
that.
my favorite.
And then they chop off his legs and they put wheels on him?
No,
He could. Well, was he not fast enough the first time? They were like,
no, he was
Cheetor,
not.
you can't catch up with Cheetor? You
No.
rat.
Yeah.
Cheetor was
Rat.
faster. Here we go. Here we go.
Why'd you pick? You picked a
You-
rat to
You
transfer.
dumb rat.
We'll bring up a scene. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, you ready?
Wait, huh?
No, we're getting banned.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting banned now.
No, this is good. We're good. Are we good? We're still
No.
good.
No.
I'll mute it. I'll mute it. So it'll be good.
Transformers!
Beast Wars. Whoa, what is going on here? Ugh.
Beast Wars!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ow.
Someone's shooting at me.
It's me, you jerk.
Ugh. Get my helmet on. Where the hell's
Can't hear
Rat
me.
Trap?
Here I come.
I'm Megatron. Didn't I tell you not to block my shots?
Oh,
Don't move! You can't see us!
rollerblades. Activate.
Jetpack! Hydra!
Oh?
Yay!
Rat trap.
I got buck teeth!
Yeah.
Transmetal rat trap. Speed bot. I got you now, Megatron.
Skirt. Oh, what?
You have jets that pulled out of his butt? He's like, bro, you're going up against the T-Rex. You stupid rat. Oh,
Oh, he tripped
I
him.
tripped you, bro. With my thing.
All right. All right. That's enough of
Transformers!
Beast
See,
Wars.
now are you convinced?
A little bit.
About what?
They cut his legs off? Did he do that or they did that? He did that, huh? That's personal mutilation.
Deploy budget.
Right? He was like, deploying tail.
Deploy
Oh.
butt jets. We're good. Okay, good. We didn't get canceled. Travis trying to get us
We're
evicted.
still alive.
I think so.
Transformers!
Hey,
Beast Wars.
if anybody could like wave at us to let us know, can you guys scream, say hello to us to let us know that we're still
Hello.
alive?
Hello.
Hey, listen.
Hello.
Listen.
Listen.
Oh, so we're coming up on 3 hours here, fellas. I think
That
I'm gonna.
means 1 hour until Moon Night.
Oh shoot, you're right. I was gonna say maybe we'll cut it off at 3 hours.
We can
Yeah.
cut it off at 3 hours
Sounds-
and
sounds
then
good.
I can get us some shows to watch. We can watch Halo together.
Halo, Halo.
Where is everyone? Oh, they can't see us.
Halo. Halo.
Where is everyone?
You're right here.
Are we here?
Over here. Right there.
I'm over here.
I'm right here. I didn't go anywhere.
I gotta check and see. I'm checking right now to see if we're
Beast Wars killed us. We're
Beast
still
Wars. They
alive.
took us. Yeah, we're still alive. Let's see. I'm
We're still
checking.
getting check on.
Hey, Hyper, what's up, bro? I just saw it on my phone.
What's up, Hyper? Can you go for another hour? No, bye.
Nope. See you later. Work farts. Hey man,
Oh,
the hell?
now farts.
What's up, Hyper? Thank you so much for coming by, brother. Hanging out. You're still there. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks. Now we're bound. What's up, Hyper? Hyper with the
Hyper
greatest
combo.
Street Fighter cards I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yes.
Hey, I just want to thank everyone again. Truly appreciate it. I'm at like 30 likes. So I just want to say thank you, everyone, for who has been watching. Anybody who's watching the Rewind, again, thank you so much. I just like to take the time out to thank the chat and everyone that's being a part of this. And if you leave a comment, leave a comment. Let me know if you like the show or whatever, or if you just have a question for Travis, like why do you take your shirt off so much? I mean, go ahead, or for
Why
Mike.
is it always the left nipple that you hit, not the right one?
See, yeah, I mean, but
It's a good
but
question.
yeah,
Or just leave a comment and say hello to Roscoe and say I love your sexy beard.
you would say
Best
that. That'd be
beard
cool.
in this community. Just stating that right
Oh
now.
my goodness, look out, man. Them's his fighting weights.
Fighting weights.
But yeah, I appreciate, like I said, everyone being here. What is he saying here? I'm just playing. Yeah, for sure, Hyper. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you stopping by,
Love
hanging out.
seeing-
Yeah, but yeah, I really I should watch more Beast Wars because I used to love it when I was growing up, man. I was such a big fan, and then I kind of like the other stuff.
Well, guess what? Because it sounds like you get too soon because we got 3 movies on the way, buddy.
Yes. Yeah, it's true though. That's pretty cool. But who's did they confirm any other voices for it?
Not that
They did Peter Cullen.
I think he was already confirmed, and same thing with.
Yeah, he's coming back
Johnny.
as Optimus Prime.
I think Troy Baker. I
Hey,
think.
thank you.
I know
Mighty
a couple
Beardy.
of voices.
Thank you, Mighty Beardy. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Batman.
Yeah, Perlman is perfect for Optimus Primal, but Peter Cullen's still gonna do Optimus Prime because like how the mythos goes, it's like they're descendants of like the Autobots. So the Maximals are descendants of the Autobots, and like the Decepticons, like the Predacons are descendants of like the. But yeah,
They're children. They're the children still fighting the good war from Cybertron. So how did they explain like where Transformers met humans on Earth, but then they go backwards in time and there's dinosaurs?
well, no, they go literally back in time, like further back in time, where like they actually they're not on Earth.
Oh.
They're in a different area of the world, and then they're descendants of the Autobots, but they go back in time through this portal at the beginning, and then they actually find the bodies like that are in stasis of like the Autobots.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? It gets really, really, really different. To the point where like Optimus Primal is even taking the spark of Optimus Prime and becoming a huge like half and half type deal. It got weirder, and like I think they ran out of ideas, and then they tried to bring the OG back in that
It was
way.
like half a 18-wheeler and half a gorilla.
Like he stopped becoming like more of an animal at that point. Like, yeah, let me see if I can
He was more truck than gorilla at that point.
Yeah, a little bit. I would have to say a little bit more. Then, yeah. And back to you, Mike.
Space bots, huh?
But you like the GoBots, right?
Oh, I love the GoBots, man. Magma Fighter and Rock Hurler and Boulder. hmm
And what
GoBots are
kind of
dope.
and what drew you more to the GoBots than the Transformers?
Oh, I love both, bro. Both.
Now,
Nah, go.
as you were playing with GoBots, you said that they became rocks. Did you guys accidentally throw a rock at each other while playing GoBots?
Heck yeah. He got hit in the face with like a metal die cast figure from the 90s. Like you'd wake up dead.
How
You're like,
you gonna wake up dead? How you gonna
You're
wake up
like,
dead?
no, I said you wake up then.
Oh, he said you
I
wake up
said,
dead. I was like, hell no. He gonna wake up dead.
you don't know who won. You get hit in the face with like a GoBot rock versus like a plastic like transformer. Like
You guys are crazy. More fun that way.
right.
Oh shoot.
You try
Oh,
throwing Optimus at somebody, you know, it's like throwing a diesel truck at somebody. It's weird, you know. It's like, why'd you throw a truck at me? But you throw a rock at somebody, it's all
Man, do you
right.
remember like old like Hot Wheels cars, like how heavy
They've been
they
doing
they
that
let
since
like
the
use
Bible
real
days.
fucking metal. I hear
Well, you know who made the GoBots? The GoBots is Matchbox.
you did.
Like, I wish. No, the
Matchbox
GoBots is
20? Matchbox
Matchbox.
20?
Matchbox.
I was trying to think of one of their
What's
songs.
their? Yeah, I was thinking of one of their songs. I was like, I was gonna start singing. What is it? What's that song? Damn.
One hit
Push,
wonder.
push, or
Shoot.
fuck.
Matchbox.
That was a good movie too. Push, right?
It's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. Isn't that it? And he said,
Yeah, something like
baby.
that.
It is 3 a.m. for me.
I used to hold Mortal Kombat matches in my living room and put our friend's head in the wall bed.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
K-pop,
It's
we
3
need to hang
a.m.
out.
Yo, is it 3 a.m. though? Is that the song? That'd be perfect. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
it
I
is.
mean, it's not 3 a.m. my time, but it is Travis's time. So
3 a.m. I must be lonely. Yeah, Micro
that's
Machines. They're still making Micro Machines.
must
Must be
be
a GoBot.
GoBot.
No, not all the, you know, Travis is probably thinking all the GoBots are
Up on the
rock.
street.
That was like the 60s, and that was like when Transformers started getting into Beast Wars. That was what like GoBots was doing. They were doing like they did the rocks, but they weren't all like rocks. They had other things. You'd have to go look it up. But like the original GoBots, it was like one was like a motor, like the bad guy was like a jet, the hero was like a motorcycle. It was kind of the same thing with the beginning of the GoBots was a lot like Transformers. It was just robots that turned into like, you know, vehicles and shit like that, and they had human counterparts. It was kind of the same deal. But I liked the cartoons and stuff back then. I grew up with both. Like, but the difference between GoBots and Transformers, for one, was price. Like I want to say the little GoBots figures were like $4 or $5 compared to like, you know, like 15 or $20 because they were like the scale was bigger. I mean,
Damn.
I think the GoBot when they actually transformed down, they were like the size of a Hot Wheel car, you know. Games and army games. Well, we did like we'd be wrestling, yeah, those are the rock ones.
They turned into a rock.
They turn into
They
rocks.
literally turned into a rock.
Like you know, and it's funny that because I had some of the rock ones, but they had like it was part of the because they had the cartoon series that went with it, so it like made it a little cooler. But not all of them were just straight rocks. There was like this rock dragon. There was like this.
They had like rock lords.
Because it was all about like
Lords.
magma, and that was still kind of dope though. It was probably a
You think
cheesy
so?
idea though.
That looks wrong.
I don't remember that one, but if you go back to the other pictures you were showing, I can point out some of them because one of them had like it was a rock, but when he transformed, he had like two heads. Like it was that green one. It was that green one right there that's turned to the side. Like you can see him on the far right, second column. Yeah, he's one of like the more like he was one of the toys I had. That orange one, like middle. Yeah, that one I had. I think he was one of the heroes or something like that. Yeah, but
Romulus, he was magma.
if you go back and look at the regular GoBots, I mean they're not too different
Yeah,
from
these are
Transformers.
the stupid ones.
This is like I want to say like fourth or fifth season or something like that of the GoBots. But that was like the real. I'll tell you what was dope about the GoBots was the playset because they like that big. They had this like huge playset that you interacted with them. It was one of the bad guys' bases. It almost looked like an AT-AT, like from Star Wars, like the Chicken
Hmm.
Walker.
Did you say Chicken Walker?
hmm
Is that what you call it?
The nickname for them, like they all have like the ATSTs, the AT-AT AT-ATs,
Yeah, the
yeah,
AT-ATs, but I thought they were more like a camel.
that one. The ATST is the one on two legs. The Chicken
Oh,
Walker.
okay, gotcha. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, my bad. I can see that being a Chicken Walker. Ah,
Mm-hmm. Nerf. I still do Nerf. Nerf is a grown person. It's fun. Man, I do that with my
Nerf?
kids.
Nerf
Yeah.
football?
No, like Nerf, like the guns. Have you seen Nerf guns lately, man? They're pretty much like
Yeah.
airsoft guns and stuff. Like the like they have bow and arrows. They have grenades. They have all this
Chicken
Nerf stuff.
Walker and Turd Rocket
Turd
were on the
Rocket on
same
the
team.
same team. Hell yeah, they were on my team.
Who's this guy? Oh, hello?
Hello?
Beast Wars again?
Beast
Okay.
Machines.
No,
Oh,
this is completely different.
clarify. Not Beasties, huh?
Machine. This is where Chicken Walker and Turd Rocket were on the same team.
That's where
Dude,
they made it.
friggin'
And
rights, man.
They had children. Look at that thing on the right. What is that?
That's Travis's friend.
That was his car. Stop showing us your ride.
Riding along in my automobile.
Doodle-doo-doodle-doo-doodle-doo.
And it's gone.
Mhm. Okay, Rat Trap. Are you sneezing? Are you crying?
Rat Trap, maximize!
Is that what that was?
Hey, Ben, thank you so much.
Yeah, what's up?
It's a school. What's up, bro? Thank you so much. for
Moon
stopping
Knight
by.
in 50
50
minutes. Beast Wars meets Reboot. I'm so happy that you know what Reboot is, K-pop. You're my new
like
best
that.
friend. Like, screw these guys. I'm going home. Oh,
Tim
look,
Curry.
I got here
What are you
quick.
talking about?
Oh, this guy.
Trying to tell people don't know about Reboot. Get out of
What
here.
the heck? Wait a minute. This guy's got to definitely go now.
Right? He keeps getting naked every time we kick him off.
Better watch out.
Daddy.
Boggy's gonna come get you.
Right?
Biggie's cousin.
Oh, it's clear.
Clip that. Clip that. That's right. Definitely clip that. Travis has had a couple clips, not just on my show, but the whole night. He's got clips for days now.
He's gonna be a clip tonight on one person's channel. I know that. Take a peek.
Ah.
That's Biggie. That's not Melody.
I just saw Moon Knight. That shit was whack. What? How'd you see it already?
See you, John.
See you, John. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll see you Saturday. Designated decoys. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. Again, I just want to thank everyone. We still got 10 people here. I mean, that's insane. Like, who's just hanging out watching us? But no, I appreciate everyone. Thank you so much. You guys have been awesome.
You did not see Moon Knight yet. That's a bold-faced lie.
Oh, maybe
He's
he's
an hour ahead of us, or 2 hours ahead of us.
Brood is in another dimension.
just the fact is like I love like I'm still in love with you guys. TM almost is the fact that he's saying he's in love with all of us and he's masturbating is what's problematic for us right now. I love you guys.
Wait, clarify that. Whack, because there weren't any Android 18s in it. What's the? Is there a joke with? Oh, that's rude. That's rude. Damn. Remember when Rude was building the Android 18?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Man,
That
that's
was
a deep
great.
cut right there. That's a deep cut
Wow.
right
Yeah,
there.
K-pop. Yeah, for sure. Rude. Would you ever put her together?
She's still in pieces out back.
Oh, I heard
Oh.
Morbius wasn't that great from a
Yeah, I'm
lot of
hearing bad
people.
stuff.
Coop.
Yeah, Coop.
Coop.
But yeah, I can't wait to see. I need to watch Moon Knight. I hope it's not whack. Oh, I hope Morbius isn't whack because I like Morbius. I thought Morbius would be good, but yeah, heard the
I like
reviews
Jared
have not.
Leto, but
Yeah, seems.
kind of scares me. It's releasing on like April 1st. Like at all the days you could have released it on, you're releasing on like April Fool's Day. Like I didn't even think that was a serious thing.
What? Wait.
It's
What?
probably like they're gonna drop it on there and be like, you know what, this wasn't the movie that we
Release it
planned.
on
That's
April
why we're
1st.
like April Fools
Wow.
you. This isn't Morbius.
That's
This
this
is
Thursday.
this was a mistake, and this was the joke. This is the whole joke behind it. We're dropping it on April 1st because it was a joke of a movie.
Oh, I haven't seen
Tomorrow beef it? Well, I don't know.
Australia or New Zealand.
I'm hoping it's good. I don't know.
I'll still watch it, but I'm more excited for DC content in the future. I'm super excited to see what that Gotham PD has like. Or wait, it's going to be called Arkham now, isn't it? And there's going to be a Penguin show that's in the works, a Catwoman show in the works. They're still going to do Green Lantern Corps. Titans is still coming out. Freaking Doom Patrol is still coming out.
He didn't
Doom
mention
Patrol.
What's that? Flash. This will probably be like the last season. No, actually, no. He signed on, but I'm excited too because they're adding Impulse more into this show.
What about the movie? Are you excited for?
Oh, damn.
Oh man, can we talk about that for a second?
What?
I forgot all about that. The whole freaking Ezra Miller thing.
Did he get drunk
Oh.
in Hawaii?
They fought someone that he didn't like their singing.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't the first time it's happened. Like I have not liked this guy since the beginning. Like when he was said to be cast, I did not like this guy as the Flash, and he's proven me right every turn, man. That he's terrible for the Flash. You can't be like that and play a hero on TV on a movie.
That's true. You do have to hold yourself to a certain like role model, you know. Yeah, in that regard, I see it as distasteful, that kind of thing, you know, because they should be, you know, I mean, especially portraying somebody like that, especially a hero, something like that, you know. I know it's only acting and it's a gig, but still, it's a gig that he signed on for multiple, you know, it's not like, I don't know. To me, it's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, look at all the stuff Nick Cage has done. He's still acting.
Hell no.
Yeah, but he's not. He's not playing a hero though. I don't know. Like considering what Johnny Depp, like somebody mentioned in a chat earlier, Johnny Depp lost his role in Fantastic Beasts due to some stuff that didn't even actually happen. I think that Ezra Miller should get cut from the next movie, Fantastic Beasts at least. Because like it's too late for him to be cut from the Flash movie that's coming out, that's already been filmed.
That's already been filmed.
Yeah.
I don't know. They probably, it depends. I mean, you know how they go with Jackass Forever, yeah, it was badass.
I have not seen that yet. I still need to watch that.
But I mean, come on, look at I mean, they've cut ties with actors over less things. So, I mean, that's like the whole like Cara Dune.
You like that one, Travis?
It looks like he's trying to squint.
I liked him in the Fantastical Beasts, but I'm not a. I really am not a. I get. Yeah, I don't know.
I liked him in the other. Well, I mean,
I
see, I
want to
like
see
him
it.
as Flash, but to me, it's a different version of Flash. To me, it's like I like the Flash that he's portraying because it's supposed to be like his first year as Flash, so it's awkward. Like, and to me, he plays that part really well. Now, like going forward, if he doesn't grow with the whole like part, that'd be a different story. But like that's like you didn't like him in that movie, Perks of Being a Wallflower. I did. Like honestly, him and Emma Watson kind of made that movie for me. What do you call it? But I liked him. I mean, like that's like Fantastic Beasts. I mean, he has such a small role. Like he's in it, but it's like, I mean, for one, he doesn't even really talk. Like,
Right.
it's like very like, and so I mean, you can't like. To me, he's such a like. We haven't really got to see him act like, but even in Justice League and stuff as the Flash, like he only had like so many speaking lines or whatever.
Well, and here's the thing too. He doesn't even have his name yet in that Justice League movie. And the funny thing is, it's during Crisis on Infinite Earths that he finally gets his name, and it's from the other Flash that plays in the CW.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
like
that's
that.
funny.
Yo, this is great. Bring back
Celebrity
Celebrity Deathmatch, but make it live action.
Right? They could
Yeah,
do it.
remember what was it, Judge Mills Lane? Let's
Yeah.
get it on.
Let's get it out.
That also reminds me of remember you guys remember MXC?
Mm-mm.
Most Extreme Challenge?
Mm-mm.
Oh gosh. The guy who would run it, he'd be like, "Let's get it on." Like they did a dub over. Like I don't know if anyone in the chat remembers Most Extreme Challenge. It's one of my favorite shows.
What
But,
was it on?
Like TBS or TNT back in the day, like old school. Like this is like, but it's actually on Tubi or Pluto, one of the free,
One of the free
one of those
ones,
free
yeah.
joints. But yeah, it's on there. But Most Extreme Challenge was amazing. K-pop. Hopefully, you're saying yes to Most Extreme Challenge. That stuff. It was like they would take like the like game shows. Like people would be like try to run across a bridge and people were throwing stuff at them to knock them off.
Yeah.
But they would dub it over because it was like based in like
make it funny, like Japan
yeah.
or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, exactly.
I might have seen that then.
That shit used to crack me up because they make the people say stuff right before they like go and do something, and they'd be like, "Hey," and they'd be like, "I love cheese," and it's just like what?
I think I do remember that. It'd be like some girl up there, and she'd be like, "Yeah, I'm trying out for a dentist," and then she'd be hit in the face or something like that, and it'd be like it'd be like badly dubbed over where it wouldn't match.
It is. It's really bad. But she said K-pop. Of course you like it. It has Kung Pao energy. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It'd be like some guy would be like, I haven't taken a shower in a week, and then he'd be like, huh, and then he'd like run or something. Like, yeah, that shit used to crack me up. Oh yeah,
That's like Mystery Science 3000. You ever watch that?
Oh, of course,
That's my
bro.
jam. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's my Did you see like there was new ones on Netflix with Patton Oswalt?
Yes, and there's so much, man. They're still funny. Like, bro, one of my favorite lines comes out of that one. I can't remember which movie, but they did like a medieval movie recently. And like in that medieval movie, right, there's this one scene where like they're all like all these people have like, I mean, it's medieval and like you see like the knights and like there's this one guy and he's just like walking through the town. He has like it's like a bag of sticks. And like they dubbed him over and he's like, sticks, I got you sticks.
Sticks for sale. Sticks for sale.
Like you can hear people like running up. Oh, thank God you here! I needed that stick, but it's like in the background, you know? Like and then like later on in the movie, the same guy like you can see him like through some woods or some shit like that, and he's all like, "Time to get the sticks!" Like he's out there like recouping up on the sticks. Like bro,
No,
it's
I
just
love that
one
show,
guy.
yo.
But bro, it's funny because that the scene is already in the movie, and it's like it makes sense why that guy's walking through the town with like a bag of sticks, and people are walking up to him like getting sticks from him. He's like sticks.
Oh gosh. So look for the old episode.
Oh,
Yo, if you want to know, on Pluto, they actually have a whole channel that's dedicated to Mystery Science Theater 3000. And then there's another channel called Riff Tracks, if no one knows, but it's the same group that does Mystery Science Theater. They have their own Riff Tracks where they actually go to live places and they do a movie live at like Comic Cons and stuff, bro. They go theaters and they do the show live, but they're called Riff Tracks, bro. Sticks for sale. Yo, I absolutely love Mystery
that's one of
Science
their
Theaters.
that's one of their new ones. Like bro,
Oh
it's
gosh.
like I know the movie because the movie's actually it was actually decent, but even the dub new version was it was even better. But it's like it's some kind of like Zarbos the barbarian or some shit like that. It's some like weird, but bro, like the whole story, it's about like this, like it's about this barbarian, no, it's about this evil guy who there's this prophecy that like some guy's gonna be born and like gonna kill him or whatever. So he goes to like every village and he massacres everybody and like the baby, of course, the baby's still born or whatever, and like, bro, like from that scene on, like the whole like when they show like this guy like training to be a barbarian, like as he's growing up and everything, it is like the most funniest shit I've ever seen going through that Mystery Science Theater like 3000, like with all the dialogue and the. But bro, when they get to that line and like they have the Conan guy walking
Big
through
man.
town and you see that guy and he's all like sticks for sale.
Yo, I love when they do the weird like oh bro. I like when there's like a scene and someone's like walking like through like woods and it's like
Mm.
but you could tell it's like one of the older ones and what they do is they like replay the same like where he walks through and I like when they're like I feel like I've been here before. You know,
Or,
it's
yeah.
it's just so ridiculous.
I like when they make fun of the robots, like the puppet robots, and shit, like they make fun of like the fictional anatomy in the movie. Like bro, you're breaking like the fourth wall into the third wall. Like get out of here.
Oh, that's
Right?
awesome. That's
Me and
awesome.
Roscoe were doing that. Yeah,
Yeah, that shit's awesome. K-pop.
like
Heck yeah.
we need to do more of that when we pull up. Didn't we do that with Flash Gordon? Wasn't that the
Yeah.
birth of that Flash Gordon comic? Was we were like coming up with the whole story?
Yeah, I opened it up and we were reading it all together.
Yeah, we were like, yeah, I'm riding this shark because I'm a badass.
Yeah. What the hell? The shark's trying to fight me? Oh, what? Look who's here. Deletix. Or
What's up, Pete?
Teratix.
Bro, Daryl
Pete,
loves
what's up,
Pete
brother?
too.
Appreciate you coming by, man. Oh, dude, I love. Oh gosh, dude, I was crying. My eyes are watering. I'm laughing. I love Mystery Science Theater. I've had VHS tapes of it growing up,
I didn't.
and like of like the cave dwellers, like oh my god, bro! And there's so many. There's a
Bro,
ton.
like one of my
There's a
favorite is
ton.
you ever seen Mac and Me? Like when they do Mac and Me?
Oh my gosh, yo!
Like
When
bro, like when they do the whole like when they capture him and stuff. Yeah.
yo, that's so
They were like, we're just gonna put these aliens in this little ship, but we're gonna leave them here. And he was like, bro, it's some weird ass shit.
remember when he's in his wheelchair and he goes right off the cliff, into the water. Remember?
I'm trying to
The
think.
little boy, the boy from Mac and Me.
Yeah, I remember. I don't remember the scene though.
Oh,
It's been
oh,
too
man.
long.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
See, look,
done.
Pete knows. Mystery Science Theater is absolute fire. Absolute
Man.
fire. What is this guy at? What's this guy's in the chat, but he's not hanging out on. Let's take him out of here. We don't need him here.
Bye, Travis.
Tricked you. He's back.
Oh yeah.
Theodore, what are you doing?
Alvin, Simon, Theodore. Do
That's a mega meme.
do 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 do.
Do. Station
Station.
Travis.
Bitches.
Station bitches. Oh, El Maestro. Still here. I'm going to bed, bro. Hey, man.
Night.
Truly appreciate you, bro. Good luck at work tomorrow. 5 hours. Damn. Yeah, good seeing you, man. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate the support. Again, everyone watching, thank you so much. Appreciate your support. Appreciate you hanging out, just having a good time with us. Truly appreciate all of you guys. We're just having a good time. So, Errol Maestro, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate the sub up. Appreciate you coming by. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope to see you more often. That'd be awesome. And then Travis, good morning. Where's Alvin?
Travis. Where is Travis?
Theodore, Theodore.
Actually, we're coming up on 3.5
Hey.
hours. Oh my, wouldn't it? What? The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Is that what that
Smash
was?
that like button. Thanks, bro.
Thanks,
What's this guy
Travis.
saying? Let's have the Patrick Swayze just Christmas.
Christmas.
What's this? For sure.
Had me coughing. Patrick Swayze.
I want to
Christmas.
personally thank everybody. I'm going to take off my glasses here. I want to personally thank everybody who stopped in to Late Night Addictions with Roscoe, Mike, and myself. You guys are all worth it. And for that, I just want to
Oh,
Ew.
kiss you all out there, you beautiful fucking community members.
Now
I
we're
love
all
you
sick.
all.
I just lost 48 subscribers.
Right. Now we're all sick. You son of a bitch. I got herpes.
Send my column.
Call him. Yeah. It's like my precious. He's
My
looking at
precious
you, Pete.
community.
My precious community.
Pete's all on his big screen. He's like, "Damn, Travis, you're
Yeah,
excellent."
right. I can't wait for people to watch that later if they miss it now.
Yeah.
Theodore,
Yeah. Antics.
Your antics.
Huh?
are most welcome, sir. My phone was down my pants.
Perfect
You
timing.
just kissed my balls, bitch.
Hell no.
The old switcheroo, huh?
Gotcha. Tricked you.
And he was all sitting like Gollum. He's like, "My precious."
Sugar.
Takeable penis.
Yeah, right? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, you guys are great. It's hilarious. Appreciate you, Mike and Travis. Again, the both of these guys, their links are down below in the description. So please sub these guys up. They were awesome in this community. They are so cool. Also, Spine Ticks, where you can find us. We're on Saturdays on Spine Ticks. You can catch our cool three selves on there with some other cool guys.
This week we'll be over on Phil's channel, though.
Yes.
Pancakes.
Pucker up, mofo.
Pancakes.
Oh, look at this.
He's
Beefin
like,
said,
"Thanks,
thank you, Trav.
with little hearts.
But yes, this week we will be over on Designated Decoys, which is Comics Talk Weekly. Go over there Saturday. We're gonna have a good fun time. He gave us
It'd
a
be the same.
list.
It'd be the same time. If you don't know, Comic Talks Weekly. You can always follow our stories on IG or stuff like that. All of us will be linked over there, and there'll be a bunch of different people that's not on Spine Ticks.
Pretty dope.
Normally we're gonna
Travis,
have
thank you, brother.
who else is there? We're gonna have Circumstances is gonna be there.
Neighbor to the North is going to be there, and literally when we start designated decoys, it'll literally hit because he's in the same time zone as me, so we'll start at like midnight for me and Neighbor to the North, and that'll be literally his birthday. We'll start right when we start designated decoys this Saturday. So you guys want to stop by and wish Neighbor to the North a very happy 40th birthday.
Absolutely.
Old
Absolutely.
motherfucker. Old motherfucker.
Yep. And we got also Circumstance. Marcus is going to be there. Brad's going to be there. Spec-Paul Brad.
Yeah.
Tylox. Is Tylox going to be there? I think he might
Loxy Brown?
Yeah, he said he was going to be there.
be.
We're going to have to rotate out. Like everybody that's normally on Spine Ticks, plus Circumstances, Neighbor to the North, Southpaw Brad, and
Right now he's moving that. He's going around. Travis.
What? Pete, you're in the
40s
40s club? I would have never guessed that. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just trying. I don't know because people's ages are crazy. Like, to be honest with you, some people be like, "Oh yeah, I'm like I'm 50 something," and I'd be like, "What? Get out of here! That's wilding out." Like Mike's like, "Yeah, I'm in my 40s," and I'm like,
I'm 52.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, this is crazy. Some of these people.
Yeah, I'm 58, guys.
You son of a bitch.
You're what?
58, bitches.
I don't believe it.
You're 21. Get out of here. You just hit that age.
He's 24.
You were born in 2011.
Yeah, I talked about the 90s like it was yesterday. I didn't even live it.
Happy belated birthday, brother. Again, happy birthday, man. 42 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Wow. 40s. Man, everyone's in the 40s except for Travis.
I'm in my 40s. Travis, you'll be there one day. One day.
Yeah. You'll be in your 30s one day.
One day. Later 20s.
I'm still in my 30s too, though.
No.
Old
Yeah,
man
I was
club.
about to say, I was just like, wait, Roscoe's not 40.
Old man club here. Thanks, Nowhere Bound. Nowhere Bound's like,
Yo,
I'm
look
20,
at those. So,
I'm 24. No. But I just have to say thank you so much, everyone. I think I'm going to cut it off here. So, again, everyone, thank you so much. I just want to thank Phil. Thank you so much for sending me that AOK. This hat is dope, as well as all the cool books that I'm excited to read these, dude. And Stranger Danger, I can't wait for that. But it's called Extremity. So if anyone didn't see it before, what?
Your extremities.
Phil sent me this whole set of Extremity. These covers are so dope, though. But it's Daniel Warren Johnson. So thank you, Phil. Kyle, Promiscuous Time Traveler, thank you so much for the rain blank, which is going to be cool. I got to think of something. And then also, I can't wait to read Mullet Cop, bro. I've been waiting to read that for a hot minute. And then Purple Rain.
And it was Purple Rain. Purple Crystals.
Whoa, what? Get out of here. Beef it. No way. Cheers, everyone. Yep. So, again, thank you, everyone. Oh, and then I got to shout my grandma. She sent me Mouse. That was dope. Or how do you pronounce that? Mouse, right?
Yeah, it was Mouse, yeah.
Mouse. You have to say it with an accent. Mouse.
A mouse.
It's said the same way.
But again, thank you, everyone. Mike, do you have anything you want to tell anybody? You have anything going on you want to let the people
I've been
know?
playing Elden Ring, and that's where you can find me. Is on Xbox. I'll run through and I'll slay some dragons with you, and we'll run and sing with some elves, and I can take you to many different feasts. I'm at a very high level, so you will be able to dine, in my castle and within the game, though. Within the game, Now, if you'd like to find me on Xbox, you can type in that. Okay. No, yeah, but I've been playing Elden Ring. No, I have Spine Ticks, of course, on Saturdays, but we got Designated Decoys. I got an interview coming up on my channel in 2 weeks, so I'll be doing some advertisement for that. But yeah, I've been playing games lately, doing live shows, stuff like that. But no, I haven't read anything in like 2 weeks. My books are just stacking up. I even had the guy in the chat earlier. He was like, "Yeah, Mike Scott." Yeah, you know, buddy.
Glenn guy.
Yeah, Glenn's all like, "Call me." Shh, Glenn. Shh.
Glenn's like, "Yeah, he don't read no more."
Nah, that's about it.
All right. Well, Mike, appreciate you again. Sub this guy up. Like I said, his link is down below in the description. So, Mike, thank you again, bro. Appreciate you always coming on and hanging out. So, thanks again, brother.
Thanks for
my main man, Travis. Travis, let the people know. You got anything cool going on?
Well, you can find me over with Mike watching him play Elden Ring while we watch South Park. Other than that, I was over on Whack Comics. Yeah, that's right, Whack fucking Comics. Earlier tonight, I had a blast over there. I think I broke Lee. They might not be doing a show next week. We lost Mike there for a second.
He didn't like what you said.
Yeah.
Hold on, bro.
I was over there tomorrow chatting with the comic community, episode 48. I will have Jasmine from Geeks Unleashed podcast joining me. I had a great conversation with her, so you guys tune in at a new time. It'll be at 6 p.m. Eastern, not 3 p.m. Eastern. So 6 p.m. Eastern, so everybody has a chance to catch it. Then Thursday, I'll be on Gary B's In the Hot Seat.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I'll be over there. And then Friday, we were going to be doing, over on Neighbor to the North channel, we were going to be doing Jersey Girl review, but due to some technical issues and some unforeseen circumstances, we're going to be moving it to next Friday, and it'll be over on Neighbor to the North channel. And then Designated Decoys this Saturday. And then hopefully nothing else after that. I don't know. Hopefully, just, like,
yeah.
I always say that too, and I'm just like, yeah. And then the next week I'm going to take a break, and then I said that last week too. I was like, and then I'm going to take a break, and then this week just got like full with everything again. See, I broke them. I broke them. But yeah, no. These type of shows I like doing because like it's just chilling out, talking about random shit that we love. So,
Rando.
You beauty.
Rando.
And look out into the future because we will be talking about the underrated Disney movies, like the second movies that nobody likes. Yeah, we'll be covering those. Why? Who knows? Just tune in and no, we won't be doing that.
Oh. All right. I was like, oh, all right. Coming up with segments on my show now. All right. See, I invite him on one time, and here he's trying to. Oh, man. All right. I just have to say thank you so much again. Broke him in. Oh, damn. Thank you so much, everyone. Truly appreciate you, everybody. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Still 9 people here, which is dope. Probably 8 of them fell asleep. Thank you guys so much. Again, if you're watching a rewind, hit that like button if you want to. I mean, I don't care if you want to, if not, but if you do, that'd be awesome. And again, sub me up, sub these 2 guys up, and look out. I've been saying I'm going to be posting a check your shorts video for like 4 or 5 days now. So it will
it's over a week.
4 weeks now. But anyway, so we go. Yeah, that's true. But anyway, appreciate everyone. Thank you so much again. You guys are amazing. Travis, Mike, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. Appreciate you taking the time out to hang out. And again, everyone, I just have to say, I say this at the end of every time I have this show because it's so true.
Well, told you it was good. You didn't believe me, but now you know.
It's true. Now you know. All right. Well, everyone have a great rest of your evening. I'm just going to leave you with some great words to live by. If you, what the hell is he doing?
Travis,
Hey, if anybody hasn't told you today, I just want to stop by and say you're looking pretty freaking awesome. Because you are pretty freaking awesome. So have yourself a pretty freaking awesome day. Okay. That's it. That's